What's good, Twitch? Filthy Kong is here for you, and welcome back to another NFL Sunday, everybody. And here we have an AFC South Division rivalry brewing here today, folks, as the Tennessee Titans are on their way, or actually, they're already in Indianapolis as we speak, and they're about to take on their hated rival, the Colts. A team that has historically dominated the Titans for the vast majority of the 21st century, but following the sudden retirement of Andrew Luck in 2019, the tides have completely flipped, with the Titans getting much-needed vengeance over the Colts. As we now have a 5-game winning streak against Indy while seeing them twice a year, we'll see if we can extend that to 6. We got quite a few storylines for this game here today, so let's talk about them. We always start off with the Titans, our team, or my team I should say, because I know not all of you guys here in the chat are Titans fans, but that's okay. The Titans' main storyline? What the hell are we? Like, really, what the hell are we? We lose against Derek Carr and his Saints. We lose against the Cleveland Browns, getting absolutely crushed. But then we pull an overtime win against the Chargers. And then we beat the fuck out of the Bengals. What is this team? Are we good? Are we bad? Are we mid? We're just weird. That's what the Titans are. So, a win here in Indianapolis guarantees first place in the AFC South with tiebreaker over the Jacksonville Jaguars as they lost to the Houston Texans earlier this season, but are currently about to win against the Buffalo Bills. Yes, saying that makes me sick to my stomach, and Six Shot Eagle, if you're watching, yeah, that really sucks. I hate to say this to you, but Jacksonville owns you guys. They beat you when they only had 3 wins, when they were 3-14, worst team in football. And now that you got the funk off, you're like, okay, we lost the trap game to the Jaguars a couple years ago, but we're ready for them this time. It's been 2 years. We should be able to beat them. And Josh Allen puts a stinky performance in London, while Josh Allen is doing amazingly for the Jaguars, keeping the Buffalo offense at bay. Yeah, I know there's a Josh Allen on both teams. Okay, yeah, Jacksonville definitely has this game won. It's a 2-possession game. Buffalo's out of timeouts, and it's 2 minutes and 52 seconds left. Oh my God! Josh Allen to, who the hell is that? Number 11. Is that still Cole Beasley, or is he not on the team anymore? I don't remember. Buffalo is in desperation mode as we currently speak, but to be quite honest with you, I don't think Buffalo's going to pull this off. Okay, Josh Allen is doing Josh Allen. Oh my God, Gabe Davis caught that? Oh, okay, you know what? Maybe I should just shut the hell up about the Buffalo Bills. Where the hell was this offense all day today? Where the hell was that? The Buffalo Bills only had 7 points on the board all day today, and now all of a sudden they're going for 20, as they currently have 13 in the red zone, just like that. Josh Allen rolling to his right, tries to run it himself, throws the ball into the dirt, almost intercepted. Damn. Anyways, back to today's game with the Titans and the Colts. Yeah, that's right. The London game between the Jaguars and the Bills is still ongoing, but we're about to reach the 2-minute warning of that game in the 4th quarter, so it is about to end pretty soon. It's still a 2-score game, so even if Buffalo scores and makes it a 1-score game, I don't see Buffalo winning this one at all, really. But either way, the Titans are a weird team We've won against teams that are supposed to be good, and we've lost against teams that are supposed to be bad. But the teams that were supposed to be bad are playing better than people expected them to, and the teams that were supposed to be good are playing bad. Like, what kind of topsy-turvy world are we living in? And the Titans are just in the middle of it all. So can we please get a sense of normalcy and have the Titans beat the Colts? That would be very nice. Take first place in the South for now, and we can move on to our London game next week against the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, Indy has several storylines of themselves. First of all, they did not expect to be as good as they are right now. Anthony Richardson was branded as a project quarterback, someone who wouldn't be good right out the gate, but has the athletic ability to where if he is given the proper coaching, weapons, and just allowed to develop his talents, he could be something special for Indy. Well, guess what? Indy found a cheat code to unlock that full potential right away, because Anthony Richardson's playing out of his goddamn mind, and despite the fact that the rest of the team around him hasn't been the best, AR5 has been lights out. Almost as good as CJ Stroud, another AFC South rookie quarterback. And yes, I am pretty upset to say the Titans have the worst quarterback in the AFC South. That is very obvious. Do we need to have a top-tier quarterback to win this division? I don't know, if I'm being honest. Like, CJ Stroud's probably the best quarterback in the division right now. He's playing better than Trevor Lawrence, that's for sure. But he doesn't really have a whole lot of talent around him. However, two of the offensive linemen for the Texans that have been missing for a while have returned, especially Laramie Tunsil. Huge piece. And I think the Texans can build momentum with that, with the much needed reinforcements. The Jaguars are kind of in a weird spot too. They are winning games, I'll give them that. But they are winning incredibly ugly. And when you see a team winning ugly, you don't know how long that can last. You got teams like the Minnesota Vikings of last year. You got the Minnesota Vikings of last year that they got away with ugly football all season long. They got away with it the whole regular season. But then it all came falling apart in the playoffs against the Giants. So, you know ugly football is not sustainable. So, that's why I'm not super worried about the Jaguars. It is 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the fourth. Buffalo's all out of timeouts. Lawrence hands it off to Etienne. Up the middle, and it's a gain of 2 or 3. Second down for Jags. A first down, if they get the first down after the 2-minute warning, should win the game. They are currently leading 25-20 over Buffalo. So anywho, I'm talking about all the AFC South teams today, mainly because it's an AFC South battle. So this has huge implications on the division, as the Titans will move to 3-2. If they win, they take first place in the division. If the Jags are going to win. If the Colts win, the Titans stay on the bottom, regardless of what happens to Houston. So, for the Titans, it's literally just first place or nothing. It's first or nothing. That is how it's going to go. The Colts are guaranteed to drop down from first place, even if they win today, because the Jags defeated the Colts in Indy this year. So the Jags have current tiebreaker over them, but the Jags are going to rematch the Colts very soon. I think it's maybe even next week, as a matter of fact. But that being said, Titans need to get this win, need to continue to assert dominance over the Colts, as if, let's just say the Titans win today, and let's say the Texans and Jags also win, as the Jags are very likely to do so, and the Texans, I don't even know anymore. They're expected to be bad, but then CJ Stroud does amazing CJ Stroud things in order to keep them alive. And they've even won 2 games like that. Hell, they beat the crap out of the Steelers while doing so. So, the Texans have an excuse that they are garbage all around, but have an amazing quarterback. That's why they're losing games, and they're also winning some games. They were expected to be bad, but their quarterback alone has kept them alive in all their games. Meanwhile, the Titans have Ryan Tannehill, who's been one of the worst quarterbacks in the league this season. But of course, there's only a sample size of 4 games, so can't say for sure. But one thing I don't like about Ryan Tannehill is he's got a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde type of thing going on, where every odd-numbered week he is ass, and every even-numbered week he's decent. Oh, Buffalo stuffs ETN, and that is going to bring 3rd and long for the Jags. If they don't get this first down, Josh Allen, the Buffalo Josh Allen, is going to get the football back. And then the Jacksonville Josh Allen will have to do everything in his power to stop him. Well, this sure is a predicament for Jags Nation. They're going to have to pass the ball here. They're trying to milk the clock out for everything it's worth. Jags eat up their first timeout of the half. And the clock is stopped at 1 minute and 16 seconds left, 3rd and 6. Bills aren't going to get a whole lot of time if the Jags give the ball back, but it's better than nothing. It's better than just losing 25-20 outright. So, that is the state of affairs in London right now. Wow, the sun is already setting in London. Meanwhile, where I'm living right now, the sun is rising. It's morning, for crying out loud, where I live. Meanwhile in meanwhile in London, you got nighttime, basically. Man. God save the king, and they put Josh Allen on there. The Buffalo Josh Allen. Fuck, I hate that I have to specify that every single time, because, yeah, there's a Josh Allen on both teams, we get it. Etienne rolls to his right, is tackled with a gain of only 1, 4th and 5. They decide not to pass here, they decide to run the ball out and give it back to Buffalo. We don't know how this is going to turn out, but you know what? The Jags defense has been solid at containing the Bills thus far. We'll see if they can contain them one more time, or if the Bills' almighty offense can finally wake up and get down the field in 30 seconds. That is all they have left. Jags take their final timeout, or their second timeout. 30 seconds left. 4th and 6, about to punt the ball back to Buffalo. What is their strategy of getting down the field, I wonder? Is it going to be huge bombs to Diggs? Or are they going to go for something crazy on special teams, I wonder? Honestly, given the talent they have on offense, I say it's best for them not to waste too much time on special teams and just allow Josh Allen to cook. Never mind that the Jags have both a guy named Cook and a guy named Allen on the team. Muffed punt! Oh no! The Bills Bills muff the punt. Okay, they still get the ball. But good God, 22 seconds left, and it is very bad field position for the Bills. They really got their work cut out for them. They got to march down the field over 90 yards in order to try to win the game with a touchdown. A field goal ain't good enough. 1st and 10 for the Buffalo Bills. A win from the Jaguars here will at least give them second place in the division for now. Allen drops back, throws a laser, it is caught and fumbled! No, it is scooped up by the Jags. Game over. Buffalo loses. Pain for the Bills. Wow. And that's how it ends. That's how the Bills are going to lose today against the Jags by freaking fumbling the ball when it's their final drive to try to go 90-something yards down the field. And what do? They fumble on the first goddamn play. Well, Six Shot Eagle, if you are watching, you are the biggest loser this week. You and your Buffalo Bills absolutely shit the bed, and like the San Diego Padres, when it was too late to make a change, then they finally woke up. Then they decided, okay, you know what, maybe we should actually play better football. And the Bills go to London, take an L, and now Jacksonville wins by a final score of 25-20. Game is officially over now. They're all shaking hands, and the next London game is going to be Tennessee versus Baltimore. Well, that was a disappointing end for someone who wanted to see Buffalo win this one. Now we're headed back to Indianapolis as we are 5 minutes away from kickoff. So I already talked about the storylines. Let's also talk about one of the consistent worst problems the Titans have been faced with, and that is injuries. The injury bug has been brutal to the Titans for the past couple years now, but this time around, we're seeing reinforcements return. Nicholas Petit-Frere is returning from suspension, though won't be playing today. But I do believe Peter Skoronski is here. I will double check to make sure if Peter Skoronski is playing today. If he is, huge news. Yup, the Jags win it. The Jags have improved to 3-2. They will drop to second if the Titans win today, as the Jags do have a divisional loss. Meanwhile, the Titans would be undefeated in the division if they win today, as they've only played one division game against the Colts. Most of our division games are crammed in at the very end of the season, which could be good or could be bad. I say it could be good, though, because D. Henber, Derrick Henry is always at his best later in the year when it's colder. So maybe this could be a blessing to see, all of our most important games in the division are crammed in at the very end. Alright, out for today are inactives. Treylon Burks, he was expected to be out. He got a pretty bad knee injury during practice following the game against the Browns. So he missed the Cincinnati game. He's missing this week against the Colts. We expected him to miss a couple weeks. Even Vrabel confirmed that fact during the time that Burks got injured, so this is no surprise. Luke Gifford, I'm a little disappointed about this one. He was all right. Teair Tart, that's a big one. We lost Pop-Tart for today. His ankle ain't doing so hot, and he's been a huge key to that. He's been a huge cog in that defensive machine we have. So Get well soon, Tart. Jalen Duncan, offensive lineman, rookie. Not a big fan of him anyways. I didn't even like him in the draft, so who cares about that one? But what I do care about is Caleb Murphy, who is inactive today, as even he got hurt. He was really good. He was getting quite a few sacks, putting on a clinic. And then, the most disappointing second-round pick ever, Will Levis, is a healthy inactive once again. The Titans can't keep doing this, man. Just name Will Levis the emergency QB already. Name him the third QB. Be honest, Titans. That is one thing that's been pissing me off about this team is how they go beat around the bush. They don't want to call Malik Willis the backup because they don't want to hurt Will Levis' feelings. But they don't want to name Will Levis the backup because they know Malik Willis is better at this point right now. So they could just name Levis QB3, make him the emergency QB so he can be dressed up in the event that we get 2 quarterback injuries in one game. We can at least have a third option, but the Titans refuse to do that because that would mean they would have to name a winner between Malik Willis versus Will Levis. Though seeing how many times Will Levis is marked as a healthy inactive versus how many times Malik Willis has dressed up for games thus far, it's obvious which one has won the battle. Like, it is painfully obvious, and they don't want to admit it. Shame on the Titans for that. But that is it for our list of inactives. Anyone I did not mention is going to be playing. So that means that Peter Skronsky is in. Big, huge news. Let me see who else was on that injury report so I can get an idea of, who are the major keys that are in today. We want to know who is in versus Indianapolis. So, I know I just said everyone who wasn't inactive is in, but I want to point out the big ones, What are some of the most important ones that were on the injury report? Where is it? Where's the injury report? I can't find it. I can't find it! Oh, there it is. Alright, let's take a look at who was marked on the injury report and who is inactive today. Kyle Phillips! That's right! He is the second-year second-year wide receiver that everyone had high hopes for, but didn't really do much of anything due to injury. He is finally back, and we'll see if he can live up to the hype. He is mainly going to be on punt return duty, so that is good. Except if he gets hurt again, in which case, fucking hell. Elijah Molden's back, cornerback. He's going to be returning. Josh Wiley is okay. Danico Autry was expected to, have some limitations, but turns out he's okay. Cool. He had a groin injury, so that's why we were worried he might miss out on today. But fortunately, we are getting Danico Autry, the former Indianapolis Colt. Ooh, it is cold today in Indianapolis. 54 degrees right now, cloudy with 13-mile-an-hour wind. Every team in the division is 1-1 versus each other, except for the Titans, who have not played a division rival yet. Everyone else has played against each other once each. And there is a rock, paper, scissors going on in the South. As the Colts beat the Texans beat the Jags, and the Jags beat the Colts. The Titans are on the outside of that rock, paper, scissors, chilling. But now is the time for them to stake a claim in this division. Nick Folk kicks the ball up, and Indy starts today. Number 6 to return the kick gets dropped at the 20-yard line. So the Titans defense is going up against the Indianapolis Colts. I should also point out something fun. This is a brand new uniform combination for the Titans. We've worn dark blue helmets with all white shirts and pants before, but we have never worn light blue socks to go with it. And that is a unique combination. We've never seen that before, so wonder how this is going to go. I know people have been pretty superstitious about uniform combos. Alright, the Titans handed off to Moss. Or not Titans. The Colts handed off to Moss up the middle, gain of 6. Despite getting Jonathan Taylor back, we do not see him on the field right now. There is Zach Moss as the running back for the Indianapolis Colts. Damn it, Bills! Yeah, the Bills really blew it. They absolutely blew it. They didn't just, it was a hard-fought battle. No, they had many opportunities and blew it. Richardson to his right. Incomplete. Wait, no, it is complete. What are you talking about? That is Downs with the catch for the first down. Appropriate name to be called Downs when he's going to be getting first downs a whole lot. Kevin Byard wrestling him down after the catch. Alright then, 1st and 10 for Indy at the Indy 30-yard line. Richardson about to take the pass. Downs in motion. Richardson looking to his left. He's got Downs all alone. Gets the first down. All the way to the 45. Gain of 15 yards. And another first down. The Colts offense is on a good pace at the moment. The Titans just can't seem to really do much about it. Dang. Not good, but that's okay. The game just started. We got number 83 in motion for the Colts. Richardson about to take the snap, drops back, has time, looking to his right. Intended for Alec Pierce, but is overthrown and incomplete. First incompletion of the day today. Oh, Tier Tart messed up his toe. That's what happened. So no Pop-Tart today. Hoping we can at least get it done here without him. He's been a huge component of our defense, so very key and active. Anyways, number 6 in motion. Richardson at the 45, drops back. Under pressure, looking, throwing deep, and is grossly overthrown. Wow, that wasn't even in the same zip code as number 11. That is Michael Pittman Jr., I think he's a junior. Michael Pittman, I'll just call him Pittman. Okay, he is a junior. All right, cool. Michael Pittman Jr. was the intended target, but wow, what the hell, Richardson? It was closer to the defensive back than it was to him. Richardson drops back, under some pressure, throws it, dumps it off to 83, who is wrestled down at midfield. 4th down, and the Colts are in no man's land, 4th and 4. Are they going to punt? Are they going to go for it? That is a huge question here when you make it to this particular section of the field, where it's not quite punt territory. They are lined up to go for it. They could just be trying to draw the team off sides. Stay disciplined, Titans. Yeah, they're just trying to draw them off sides. Come on, Simmons. I saw you twitch. Don't do it. Don't you do it, Simmons. Stay disciplined, fellas. Play clock winding down. And they don't do shit. The Titans don't jump. They don't take the bait, and Indy takes a delay of game penalty. An intentional delay of game penalty, I should say, as they now have room to punt. That was the big concern with being in this particular section of the field, as you're not quite in a good spot to punt without it being a touchback. Now they give themselves some punting room. That is Kyle Phillips about to take the return. The kick is up. A high punt. Phillips fields it and returns it to the Tennessee 15. Shove your fucking wings up your arse. Yeah, the Bills really disappointed today. I needed them to beat Jacksonville, and they absolutely blew it. The Colts punt the ball. It is Tennessee football at the 15 now. We have King Henry, Ryan Tannehill, and all the other offensive dudes showing up today. Well, I gotta say, Anthony Richardson, he looked pretty solid leading up to this game, but to be quite honest, I haven't been watching a whole lot of Colts games, just been mainly just taking other people's word for it. But fortunately, seeing the actual game here with the Titans, the Colts, yeah, maybe Richardson has a few more growing pains than they were experiencing earlier. Those were some very overthrown balls, and that is the main reason why this drive went nowhere. Other than giving a good punt to the Titans. That means the Titans are getting the ball to start the second half. That is going to be pretty solid. But yeah, Bills. I mean, you guys are still probably a good team. This was mainly a trap game, but fuck, you can't fall for shit like this though, man. I do believe that if Miami wins today, which they're going up against the Giants, so they're gonna win, Miami will take the division once again with a 4-1 record. Despite the Bills having beat the Dolphins, the Bills have fallen to 3-2 on the season, losing first place in the division unless the Dolphins also lose, which would be hilarious. Anyways, we are currently on a commercial break. I don't know how long this commercial break is going to last because they usually don't last very long. Right when I say that, there it is. They put it back on the screen, the game. Yeah, they're showing the last 5 games between the Titans and the Colts. The Titans have dominated the Colts in Indy. Home field advantage? What the hell is that? The Titans own this barn. Now it's time for the Titans to do something. We got the ball. Richardson is so deceiving. He can only be deadly if you let him. Yep, but this Titans defense is too much for him to handle. The rookie is struggling. Tannehill drops back, looking to his right. He's got an open DeAndre Hopkins for a gain of 8. Let's go, D-Hop. Oh, 7, my bad. Burger. Ooh, hold on. Maybe he didn't make it. No, he did. Yeah. 2nd and 3. After a 7-yard gain by DeAndre Hopkins. Tannehill about to take the snap. We got... Alright, here we go. It's a handoff to Henry. Up the middle. First down. He gains 3. Exactly the 3 we need to move. Oh, no, never mind. He was just short. Where are they going to spot the ball? They're going to spot the ball 3rd and 1. Never mind. We're already down to a 3rd down, but I don't see a 3 and out happening here. Tannehill fakes the handoff to Henry. Rolling to his left. Oh, let's go! Short pass to number 88. That is Trayvon Wesco with the first down, Titans. We pick up 21 yards on the play. Good shit, Tannehill. Good shit. Alrighty then. Already off to a good start. So Wesco was doing some blocks. That's why nobody really expected much out of him. They didn't think he would do a whole lot, but Here he is. First down, 1st and 10. Titans at the 46. Tannehill looking to his left. He's going deep. Incomplete, intended for Hopkins. Hopkins hobbled a little, but okay, he doesn't look hurt. Uh-oh, there's an Indianapolis Colt who is down on the field. He is injured, and the clock stops here as the medical staff is attending to him. Looks to be something with his leg. I can't tell which leg it is. Ebukam is the man who got hurt. He's hobbling over to the sideline. Samson Ebukam, defensive end, number 52 for the Indianapolis Colts. They just put his information on the screen. Don't think I actually memorized that shit. Because how the hell am I going to remember that? They just had to put it on the screen, so I just basically read that for you guys. Oh, Okonkwo was open, but so was Hopkins. He was burning the defensive back, so I don't blame Tannehill for going for Hopkins, going deep. Even if he didn't get it, 2nd and 10. Tannehill with Henry. Oh, what the hell formation is? Oh, wait! How is that not defensive encroachment? Oh, never mind. There's the flag. It was Henry up the middle, gain of 2, but we're about to see the penalty. It looks like defensive encroachment or offsides or whatever the fuck you want to call it nowadays. Offside defense. Alright, it is still 2nd down, but it is a 5-yard penalty. EJ Speed, linebacker for the Colts, with the offside penalty. Dang, and the Colts are already shooting themselves in the foot here. Alright, here comes Tannehill with Okonkwo. Pitch back to Okonkwo. Oh no, that's not Okonkwo. Why did I think that was Okonkwo? I thought I saw an 85, but that's a 32. What the fuck are these numbers? I am so sorry for messing that one up, ladies and gentlemen. That was Tajay Spears getting the pitch back. And he gains a ton of yards. Now it is 3rd and 1. And you know that is Henry hour. So they are taking Spears off the field. You know it's Henry time, fellas. Tim Kelly, first season as the Titans offensive coordinator, has been doing a very solid job. I know I've called for his head during the Cleveland game, but he has more than made up for it. Whoa! Quick handoff to Spears up the middle. Never mind, it wasn't Henry hour. It's actually Spears hour. Up the middle, and he gains the 1st down and more. Oh, we had double running back. We had Henry and Spears in the backfield. You know what? I like that idea. Good call by Tim Kelly. Good play call. You don't know. Who is he going to give the ball to, Henry or Spears? Chris Moore in motion. Titans in Indianapolis territory. Tannehill up the middle. Nick Westbrook-Akine, gain of 9. And the Colts still can't do anything about this Titans offense. Miami has already scored a touchdown. That was fast. It is 7-0 against the Giants. Whoever owns any Dolphins offensive players in fantasy must be absolutely eating good right now. Hopkins in motion. Tannehill about to take the snap. 5 seconds left on the play clock. Tannehill hands it to Spears. He is blown up in the backfield, loses a yard, and that is going to bring 3rd and 2. Not great. Oh no, 3rd and 1. Oh, I thought there was going to be 3rd and 2. Never mind. Dang. That was Okonkwo and Westbrook-Akine who were supposed to block. But sadly, yeah, number 52, he was too much for them to handle. Maximum horsepower, that's what they call it when they want the crowd to get loud. Wow, that is corny. Just like everything else in Indiana. Tannehill fires, caught! Chig Okonkwo! First down. The Titans move the chains again. Wow! The Colts still can't stop us. Let's go. And we keep the ball moving. That is Skoronski on the left. Let's go. Skoronski's back, and he is doing very good. That was... I know it wasn't mainly Skoronski's play. This was to the right side. But still, though, Skoronski, he looks like a beast. Wiley in motion. Tannehill pitches it back to Henry. Henry dives and gains only a yard, maybe 2. What was that, Henry? Miami's opening drive turned into a touchdown, as I said earlier. Ooh, let's go. That is 7-0. Hey, that's Jalen Waddle. Let's go. He got the touchdown. I like Waddle. 2nd and 9. Tannehill with Spears in the backfield. Wesco in motion. Tannehill hands it to Spears up the middle. He's going to gain about 3 yards out of that. 3rd and manageable. We're going to pass here, but the Colts haven't really been able to stop the pass. So, you know what? Maybe we're okay in this spot. We can manage a 3rd and 6, right, fellas? I mean, it is just the Colts we're playing after all. Tannehill with Hopkins next to him. Okay. Tannehill drops back, throws it down the middle. It is DeAndre Hopkins. First down, Titans. Wrestled down after a gain of 9 or 10. Interesting formation there, but it ended up resulting in good shit for Hopkins, as Hopkins lined up in the backfield next to Tannehill and still managed to get open. Let's go. Oh, that was great. Hopkins is used to owning the Colts, so this is just second nature for him. Tannehill with Henry and Spears in the backfield. Fakes the handoff to Spears. Pitches it to Henry. Henry! No! Oh, man! Derrick Henry threw the ball to Hopkins. Almost a touchdown, but Hopkins was just barely tippy-toes out of bounds. No! Oh, his left toe was out of bounds. No, that would have been an amazing first touchdown as a Titan for Hopkins. Furious Valstrax 46, thank you for showing up. I hope you're having yourself a wonderful Sunday morning. Dang. Almost an amazing move right there. Tannehill throws it to Henry. He's going to gain about 4 yards out of that. 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 7. 3rd and 6. Sorry, there we go. Ah, that blue balled me, dude. Why does Hopkins have to blue ball us? This is the second time now. He barely misses out on an amazing first touchdown of the season as a Titan. Oh boy, camera zooming in on Mike Vrabel. What is he cooking, I wonder? Titans are now in the red zone at the Indy 9-yard line. Tannehill with Hopkins lined up to his left. Tannehill has time to the middle. Incomplete, attempted for Okonkwo, but it looks like pass interference, so there is a flag on the play. There was early contact with Okonkwo, so that has to be pass interference. Yep, right there. Wait, what? That is offensive pass interference. Oh, shit. Never mind, Okonkwo was the one who initiated contact, so that's actually going to be on the Titans. Not good. It was already not good, but then it got even worse. Yeah, okay, yeah, that was on Okonkwo. And Nick Folk is about to kick the field goal as the Colts have declined the penalty. It is 4th and 6. Nick Folk kick is up. It's good. The Titans are now on the board. Thanks, Chig. Yeah, that was disappointing. Oh, well. We got 3 at least, but I was mad that Henry... I mean, I can't be mad. I can't be too mad, though, because Henry's not a quarterback. As much as, you want to act like he is, because, before this, he was 8 for 9 with 4 pass TDs in his career. Most touchdowns from an active non-quarterback. But, yeah... Henry overthrew Hopkins, forced Hopkins out of bounds in order to try to catch that. And then after that, Chig does an offensive pass interference. Still doesn't even catch the ball either, so that was pain. But anyways, Furious Valstrax, what have you been up to lately? Good to see you here. Hate to inform you that there will still be no Monster Hunter next coming week, or I guess I should say this week. I will actually show you guys the schedule right now as the game has gone into commercial break. So let's show you guys what's cooking next week in the Filthy Crew. So, the real finale of Final Fantasy VII will be this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. I intended yesterday to be the finale, but put it plain and simple, skill issue. I couldn't beat the game. I got rocked by Sephiroth, and now I need to do some grinding before I go back in there and try again. Disappointing way to end the stream last night, but it is what it is. We're going to be playing more Final Fantasy VII. But the beginning of the week is actually going to be Six Shot Eagle, who will be playing Like a Dragon Ishin Tuesday night at 7 p.m. No stream on Thursday, so coming back to you on Friday is Pochi Mochi with some Friday Night Yakuza Like a Dragon, 6 p.m. Pacific time on Friday the 13th. Then on Saturday, Six Shot Eagle's back at it again with another Like a Dragon Ishin stream at 7:30 p.m. Sunday morning at 6 a.m., NFL with Filthy Kong. I will be streaming my live reaction to the Tennessee Titans versus the Baltimore Ravens, featuring Clown Man, a friend of mine who is a Ravens fan. There will be banter aplenty here. Okay, the game is back, so I'll show you the rest of the schedule later. Oh, no. Get that out of here. And here comes Jonathan Taylor for the Indianapolis Colts, about to go on ahead and begin his first drive of the season. He's back at last. Last time he played was, wow, 296 days ago. Jeez. He's gotta be rusty, I bet. I'm not even saying that as a knock on Taylor, it's just, he's been absent for so long. The Minnesota game was the last time we saw Jonathan Taylor. Number 81 in motion. It's a pitch to Taylor. He gains only a yard. Or 2, maybe. I think it was only 1, but we'll see where they mark it. Richardson pitches it to Taylor. And that is not a very great, start for Jonathan Taylor. Oh shit, how is that a gain of 3? Okay, whatever. Richardson takes the snap, looking to his right. He's got number 11, that is Pittman, wrestling for a first down. It takes 3 Titans to bring him down, just short of the sticks. Wow, we had to fight to bring him down. Baltimore has already scored a touchdown, and they are leading the Steelers 7-0. Same goes for New Orleans, who leads the Patriots 7-0. Good God, Pittman has a lot of fight in him. It took Kevin Byard, Sean Murphy-Bunting, and one other Titan to bring him down. Pittman in motion. Richardson with Taylor lined up to his right. Hand off to Taylor, up the middle. Oh no, that's not Taylor, that is Zach Moss, my bad. Gain of about 3 or 4. 5? Okay, we'll take it. Detroit has already scored a touchdown against the Carolina Panthers. They are leading 7-0. And they have the ball, so this is quickly going to turn into the bloodbath everyone was expecting it to be. Richardson pitches it. It is number 6 who gets it all the way to 3rd and inches, or 3rd and 1. There we go, 3rd and 1. Man, Depot is too much. Man, Depot. Okay. Oh, that was a pick 6 from the New Orleans Saints. Ooh, that's why. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Moss up the middle. No! Touchdown, Indianapolis. 56-yard touchdown by Zach Moss. Finds a hole in the Titans defense, and they didn't do shit. Oh, no. You've got to be kidding me. What the hell kind of defense was that? Oh, no. That was Simmons and Alshire who failed to get him. And that left a big hole wide open for Moss to go through. And that is an Indianapolis touchdown. They now lead 6-3 with the extra point pending. Kick is up. It's good. Indy leads 7-3. Oh, that's a stain. The Titans were one of the best run defenses in the NFL, but today they gave up a big one to Moss. Oh, that hurts. That really blows, man. Yeah, the Titans deserve to lose points for that one. That was, yeah, that defense just did not show up. Damn, son. That sucks. The one thing the Titans have consistently been good at, and they blew that. Wow. Well, now, that was crap. Now the Titans are about to take the field again following that huge TD from Zach Moss. Trevor Lawrence overthrows, 4th down. Refs blow it. They throw a bunch of flags everywhere. Oh man, not the Buffalo Bills fan base bitching and moaning. Wow. Looking at what else is going on in the world of sports ball, and you know what? We're on commercial break right now. Let's take an opportunity to laugh at the Dodgers. You lost 11-2 against the Snakes. Oh, let's go. Typical Dodgers in October. Oh, man, this is looking like last year's movie all over again, where the Padres did that to the freaking Dodgers, embarrassing them at home and allowing the Padres to get the wins they needed in Petco Park. Oof. Yeah. We're seeing it all over again. The Dodgers are choking it. Hope they lose again so that Arizona can easily take the series. Wow, big gain by Zach Moss in his career. Second rush TD this season for this guy. That hurt. I knew we were good against Jonathan Taylor. I didn't think we would struggle against Zach Moss. But we're back again on offense. Titans on the run. Rush attempts per game around... Okay, so we have been running the ball a lot more against Cincinnati than we have during weeks 1 through 3. But that can be chalked up to the fact that we don't run the ball when we're losing by a fuck ton. So that Cleveland game made a huge outlier. Tannehill hands it to Henry. He goes up the middle. It is a gain of about 2 or looks like 2. Yep. 2-yard gain for Henry. Not too good. I'm not too thrilled with his performance thus far today. Especially that missed opportunity to get that TD earlier. The fact that we had to settle for 3 was pretty disappointing. And the Titans are not going to run a play. They are just going to let the clock wind down all the way to the end of the first quarter. Indy does not get drawn off sides, and we're going into the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Indy is leading 7-3 in the battle of the AFC South. Let's go back to the schedule that I was talking about earlier. Anyways, as I was saying, Sunday morning at 6 a.m., I will be streaming live at Clownman's house. The two of us will be streaming live. So, to those of you who get up very early in the morning on the West Coast, or if you're on the East Coast, then 9 a.m. is not that bad to wake up at. Come tune into my stream. The two of us will do lots of bantering ahoy, as that is the nature of the beast when, you got two teams that hate each other, and of course you got two best buddies that root for these teams. But then, I'm not done yet. But first, let's talk about Pochi Mochi, as on Sunday afternoon at 1:30 p.m., he will be playing Dead Rising. Do tune into that. He's also going to be playing Dead Rising later today, so do check that out. The schedule is up on Twitter. In fact, I will go ahead and pull that up right now, so I can tell you guys it is going to be 4 p.m. tonight, to let you guys know. So this is next week's schedule. I should let you guys know again. So, ending Sunday night at 6 p.m., I will be back on my channel again with Persona 3 Portable, the Orpheus Only Challenge, at 6 p.m. So, the 3 streams to look forward to this week for Filthy Kong is going to be Final Fantasy VII on Wednesday night, Sunday morning, early in the morning with football, and Sunday night with Persona 3 Portable, Pochi Mochi with Yakuza Like a Dragon on Friday night, and Dead Rising on Sunday afternoon. And Six Shot Eagle with Like a Dragon Ishin on Tuesday night at 7 p.m. and Saturday night at 7:30. Do tune into those. So here we are back again with the beginning of the second quarter. It's been a pretty disappointing offense for the Titans in the first quarter this season, but we're really good in the second quarter as we put up 21 points against the Cincinnati Bengals last week in the second quarter alone. That's like most of the points we scored, as the other 6 points came from a field goal in the first and a field goal in the third. And we didn't score after that because we just milked the clock for everything it was worth. Tannehill at the Tennessee 27-yard line Henry in motion. Tannehill, low snap. Looking, under pressure. Throws it into the dirt. Incomplete. Jake Martin made the pressure and forced Tannehill to throw the ball away, and we are already at 3rd and 8. I don't like this. This looks like 3 and out territory here. Banged up Colts that are out today. Oof. Shaq Leonard, Kwity Paye, and Dallas Flowers is out for the season. Dang. So there are 3 Colts that are missing right now. 2 that are missing just for this game. 1 is out for the season. Sucks for them. Tannehill drops back, throws deep, hit as he is throwing it, intended for Kyle Phillips, and it is incomplete. DeForest Buckner hitting Tannehill so that he can't make the accurate throw. And that is a 3 and out for the Titans. No, not like this. No. I know it's so early in the game, but like, it's just, I freaking hate the Colts so much. That's why I'm mad when we can't get anything going. 4th down, Stonehouse punts the ball back to the Colts. Fielded at the 30, and it is Isaiah McKenzie, number 6, who returns it to the 40. Or is it the 35? I don't know what line that is. 35-yard line. And the Colts are going to be the ones to return, or not return. The Colts offense is back on the field. Oh, excuse me for that. Well, things are going to get out of hand really quick if we allow another TD like we did earlier. Fortunately, the Colts are still the Colts. We can still come back. The game ain't over till it's 000s on the clock. But how long are we going to keep stalling out like this? Well, hopefully we get the ball back quickly and maybe we can get something moving. I mean, it's the second quarter. The Titans are always good in the second quarter, right? We're like, what? 8th best in the league when it comes to second quarter offense? I mean, hey, maybe. Wow, the Jacksonville Jaguars are getting very cocky after their win over Buffalo. Oh, wow, and they're even posting Stephon Diggs. Oh, Stephon Diggs getting pissed off and throwing his tablet. Oh, yeah. Buffalo's the biggest loser of the week for the Filthy Crew. Yep. Yeah, that Diggs is such a crybaby, bro. Yeah, Diggs is not having a fun time. He's getting malding and balding. I don't know about balding, but that's what Quasar Claw likes to say. But damn, Jaguars smoking that Bills pack. Yeah, Jacksonville owns Buffalo, plain and simple. They own the Bills. Congratulations, Bills. You used to be owned by the Patriots. Now you're owned by the Jaguars for some reason. Well, if that's how it's going to be, then fuck off, Bills. We would have been able to beat the Bills if we were first in the division and had to play the Buffalo Bills, but now instead we get the Miami Dolphins. Now, if my team loses to Josh McDoofus, then I'll be the clown of the week and the biggest loser. Fair enough, I forgot you're playing Josh McDoofus, so. But this is a huge loss for Buffalo. They lost first place over the East. Richardson looking to his left. He's got a man, Pittman, who is thrown down by Christian Fulton after a gain of 3 or 4. 4, alright. The 21-year-old rookie quarterback out of Florida, Richardson, has been performing well above expectations thus far, but has also missed some time due to some very unfortunate injuries that have occurred. I hope he doesn't get ruined because of this, because, you know, I genuinely appreciate having good competition in the division, and as much as I hate the Colts, they're a team I love to hate. Hand off to Moss! He is getting pulverized by the entire Tennessee Titans franchise. Good God, all 11 of them were out there bringing his ass down. 3rd and 6 for the Indianapolis Colts. While they just got a 3-and-out from the Titans, the Colts are now in a risk in and of themselves of getting a 3-and-out. And the Titans could get the ball back sooner rather than later. Moss lined up to the right of Richardson. Richardson looking deep. Fuck, it's caught. Ogletree with the catch over the middle for the first down and more. And that is no 3-and-out, fellas. The Colts are moving the chains. Dang, yeah, that was Ogletree in motion. Richardson drops back under pressure, throws the ball away, flag on the field. Josh Downs the intended target, but we'll see what the flag is for. Oh, it's holding. Looks like holding. Holding on the offense. Dang, 10-yard penalty. Yeah, the Titans defense was really starting to cave in on Richardson, so number 72 got desperate and started holding number 99. And that is a very clear holding penalty. 1st and 20 for Indianapolis, who has taken 20 yards of penalties thus far. Richardson with Moss lined up to his side, missed tackles here and there, and oh my goodness, everyone all over him. Moss gains about 2 or 3 yards. Alright, not bad, not bad. Keep the defense moving, guys. You gotta keep it going. You gotta stop the downs that matter most, fellas. 2nd and 16. If we force them to 3rd and long, that would really force some desperation moves from the Colts. Fakes the handoff to Moss. Richardson looking deep. Under pressure, throws it away. Nobody there. 3rd and 16. Jeffrey Simmons was about to get the sack, but Richardson threw the ball away. So that is going to bring 3rd and 16, fellas. Oof, we did a good job covering these guys. Oh no, except for Downs, though. Downs was open. Oh, even Mo Alley Cox managed to break away. Dang, Richardson, you had options, man. Richardson with Moss lined up to his left. 3rd and 16. Richardson drops back. He's going deep! Caught! No! Josh Downs! A freaking nuke! Richardson drops a nuke, and now they are in Titans territory. Fuck, man. I said it, that this was the one that mattered most, and they blew it. Colts in the red zone now. And this is quickly turning into a disaster for the Titans. Richardson about to take the snap. Colts are on the 16-yard line. Richardson running himself, slides, gain of 2. So let me get this straight. We can force them to a 3rd and 16. But we can't stop them from converting the 3rd and 16. SQWBZ, welcome to the stream. Thank you for showing up to the channel here. Hope you're having yourself a good one. Oh, dang, already throwing shit with saying Fulton trash. I mean, He hasn't been playing well today, so oh my goodness! McCreary nearly sacking Anthony Richardson, but he throws the ball away. Wow, that was up, and there's the flag. I'm a Titans fan, lol. Oh, you are? Okay, cool. Welcome there, fellow Titans fan. Yeah, I am not thrilled with Fulton's performance thus far. Wait, what was the penalty? Shit, I was talking over the ref. Fuck, I didn't hear what the penalty was. Sean Murphy Bunting and Roger McCreary were bringing the heat. They just immediately jump scared his ass. Oh shit, he lost yards! Oh, it was a backwards pass. Okay, I see what happened here. Oh no, is Simmons hurt? They pick up 7 yards. It is 4th and 9. No, Jeffrey Simmons! No, Simmons is hurt. He's down on the ground. Don't say Simmons is hurt. No, Simmons is down. Fuck, not Big Jeff. No. And no Tart today. Yeah, Tier Tart, Pop Tart, he's not in today. He's still struggling with a toe injury. But no, not Simmons. Anyone but him. No. Fuck. And this has already turned into an awful, awful start to the day. I know it's only the second quarter, but losing one of our biggest guys on our defense, biggest guy on the whole team. And I hope it's nothing serious. I hope it's not serious, because, good God, he's a tough guy too, so if he's hurt, he must be pretty injured. He's not even getting up. He is laying on the grass, or I guess on the turf, but yeah, he is laying down. He's not getting up. They've moved to commercial break as they're about to find out what's up with Simmons, but good God, no. He's basically our entire defense aside from Kevin Byard. I know we got some other guys too that do well, but him and Byard are the two biggest pieces of that defense. And losing Simmons is a huge blow to this team. One of my favorite players too. That is pain. And of course we get hit with the Burger King commercial while we are awaiting finding out what is going on. I'm not local and my VPN doesn't have anything close to Tennessee. Ooh, dang. Well, that sucks. Glad you at least managed to find this stream here, as I have Sunday Ticket and I am able to get the game. I don't live near Tennessee either, but as a Titans fan, you gotta find a way. I'm gonna go on Twitter and see if I can get any updates on Jeffrey Simmons at the moment. Doesn't seem like there are any updates on Simmons at the moment. Oh no, the Buffalo Bills have lost Matt Milano to injury. That's a huge hit. Simmons. Oof. Oh, okay, he's up. He's walking. Matt Gay about to make the attempt. I believe it is a 49-yarder for the Indianapolis, or 43-yarder. The kick is up. It's good. Indy takes a 10-3 lead at home against the Titans. Oh, hold on. Wrong button. Damn. Walmart toilet seat logo, Colts. You know, it does look like a toilet seat. Hold on. When you... Oh, that's a good one. I didn't even realize that. Oh, man. I should get an Indianapolis Colts toilet seat so that every time I can say I take a shit on the Colts. Oh, that's funny. Well, here's Henry about to take the field along with the Titans offense. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we've been shitting on the Colts for 5 games straight, but new quarterback, so we can't be too certain that this game will result in victory for the Titans. But we desperately need something to tie this game up. Gay about to kick the ball back to Tennessee. Spears is the man on return duty. Looks like the Titans don't want to risk anything to Kyle Phillips again, not after what happened last season. Kick is up. It is caught by Spears, and he's going to return it to the 17. Dang, that was a good kick by Matt Gay, and forcing the Titans to start on their own 17-yard line. Wow. Alright, but it is the second quarter, and the Titans have been doing better on the second quarter offense than they have in the first quarter all season this year. You can look at the Bengals game where we beat the fucking crap out of the Bengals by dropping 21 points on them in the second. Tannehill hands it to Henry, up the middle. He finds a hole, and that's a big gain right there. Not enough for the first, but an excellent gain of 7 for the King. Devin Achane gets the touchdown for the Dolphins, and they are fucking the Giants as we speak. 2nd and 3. At the 24-yard line, Tannehill. Okay, Josh Wiley moving. He's moving over to the right side. Tannehill fakes the handoff to Henry. He's looking for a man deep. Oh, he throws a flag. There's a flag on the play. And Tannehill didn't throw that ball anywhere near Hopkins, even though Hopkins was the intended target. Oh, that's why Hopkins didn't bother. Because Juju Brents, cornerback for the Colts, made illegal contact with Hopkins. That is a penalty right there for the Colts. The Colts can't stop shooting themselves in the foot, and that is an automatic first down for the Titans. Every time I worry we're losing, I remember and I feel better. Relax. Relax, Filthy Kong. It's just the Colts. We got this. First down, Titans are now at their own 29-yard line with a fresh set of downs. Chris Moore in motion. Tannehill fakes the handoff to Henry. Quick pass to Henry. Gets a block in front of him, and he's loose! Henry with a gain of 12. Hey! Thanks for the follow, new guy. Love having you here. Always love seeing another fellow Titans fan. And that is the first down for King Henry. It's a screen pass to Henry. Gets a good block by number 55. And Henry takes that shit for a huge gain. Tannehill in what the hell is this formation? It's pronounced squabs, short for squabbles. Okay, I'll call you squabs then. Sure. Spears up the middle, doesn't gain much of anything, gains only a yard. And Henry is back on the field again. We need to get Henry a bit more involved, alright? I'm not saying he needs to be the focal point of the offense, but he needs to have a good day. Because he needs to assert his dominance on the Indianapolis Colts, because he owns the Colts. Let him own the Colts. That is how we win. I couldn't afford the vowels or the NFL ticket. Oh, wow, that is all too relatable. Tannehill fakes the handoff to Henry. Quick pass. Okonkwo drops it. Incomplete pass. Okonkwo doesn't have hands, and that is a terrible, terrible drop right there. Could have been a 4-yard gain, maybe more, but Okonkwo doesn't have hands, and he can't fucking catch anymore. It's getting loud in Indy. You know how much they hate losing to the Titans over and over at home, so they are really trying to disrupt the Tennessee offense. All right, Tannehill with Spears lined up to his right. Tannehill takes the snap, drops back, looking, under pressure, avoids a sack, dumps it off to Spears. First down and a gain of 16 or 17 yards. Holy shit, that was good. I thought Tannehill was going to get sacked right there. But damn, Tannehill with the last second throw to Spears. Oh, he breaks the tackle. That's how he did it. Okay, good shit by Tannehill. Getting the ball out to Spears. Oh, Tannehill is smiling. Let's go. Good vibes going on. Do you know what's going on with Burks, or did Vrabel just give up on him? No, he sustained a knee injury after the Browns game. So that is why he is out. He's expected to miss a couple weeks. Tannehill hands it to Henry. Spin move! Henry, big gain by 11 yards, but there's a flag on the play. Holding offense. Oh, man. And it's coming right back. Aaron Brewer with the holding penalty. Henry would have had a huge gain, but instead we lose 10 yards. Fucking hell. That was a vintage Derrick Henry run, and you blew it, Brewer! You blew it! Fuck, man. 1st and 20 now. Brewer, you can't be doing this, man. Hakuna Matata, hey, Quinny the Gamer, thanks for showing up today. How are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday morning today. Tannehill about to take the snap here. 1st and 17. Okay, I thought it was going to be 1st and 20, but all right. 1st and 17. Tannehill fires, looking to his right. It's a Okonkwo caught. Gain of about 7. Yep, gain of 7. Watching the games with you. Cool. Bryce Young over the middle. Touchdown for the Carolina Panthers. The Kitties are finally on the board against the Detroit Lions. I know this has nothing to do with Titans Colts, but I had to drop that in there because they showed that on the screen. Tannehill with Henry in the backfield. Spears in motion. Tannehill hands it to Henry up the middle. Bullies the Colts defense. And that is a huge gainer of 7 or 8. Saints is killing it today. Yeah, the Saints are beating the crap out of the freaking Patriots. I was not ready for that. Mac Jones' pick 6 really set the tone. Got this Elvis wannabe Indianapolis fan. Alright, we got 3rd and 3 now. Spears lined up to Tannehill's left. 7 seconds left on the play clock. Titans at the 35. Tannehill drops back, looking to his left. Incomplete! Damn! He tried to get the ball to Spears, but that is incomplete. The Colts defense holds, and now we wonder, are we going for it? Where are we anyway? Oh, wait, we're in Indy territory. We are inside field goal range, but it's only 3 yards to gain, and I don't know. Do we go for it here? It's troubling territory. Okay, they're going to kick the field goal. Nick Folk, 53-yard attempt. The kick is up. 53 yards is good. Wow. Alrighty then. Nick Folk makes the 53-yard attempt good, and he is still doing amazing on field goals thus far. He has been perfect for the Titans, and I gotta say, I was not a big fan of the Nick Folk trade back when I first heard the news before the season. I knew Nick Folk had a reputation for blowing it, but he's been perfect. He's been absolutely perfect for the Titans. Hasn't missed a kick yet. He's made all his field goals, made all his extra points. Won AFC Special Teams Player of the Week, I believe, in the Chargers game. Especially with the game-winning field goal in overtime. In the rain, no less. So it's been a very good trade. I was very worried about kicker because during the preseason, we had two guys. We had Caleb Shudak, and we had the other guy named Wolf. I think it was Trey Wolf, was it? And both of them sucked. They both sucked, and the Titans cut both of them, and for a while we didn't even have a single kicker on the roster, and we were getting concerned. But then, when we least expected it, we were thinking maybe they were going to take Mason Crosby in free agency, maybe they were going to take Robbie Gould. But nope, they decided to make a trade with the New England Patriots to acquire Nick Folk. Patriots saved us with the kicker. I know, right? The Patriots saved our skins with that one. Man. Yeah, the Patriots really saved our skins because now we got an amazing kicker. And I can call him amazing. He's making the tough ones. Especially, like I just said, just made a 53-yard attempt good. I know it's Indianapolis. I know it's indoors. But still, a 53-yarder is no easy feat. He almost missed it. It was starting to drift to the right. But fortunately, he did make it. And now it is... We're still trailing by 4, but... It could be worse. We take the points. It's still early in the game. And they keep putting the camera on this wannabe Elvis in the stands here in Indy. Oh, you got all the Peyton Manning jerseys going. I see one Anthony Richardson at least, though. The kick is up for Nick Folk. It is a... Oh, no. Isaiah McKenzie catches and fields it, but he doesn't fucking return it. And the Colts are backed up into safety range. Maybe they felt bad for canceling joint practice. Yeah, the Patriots had to cancel joint practice with the Titans during the preseason, but that's because of what happened to the Patriots during the Green Bay game. It was an unprecedented, horrible injury. We're glad it didn't turn out any worse than it did, but I can see why they had to cancel joint practice. Richardson is going to run it himself, wrestled down by Harold Landry III, and now Richardson is hurt! His shoulder! No, the rookie quarterback for the Colts! And he's down on the grass. Harold Landry must have messed this guy's shoulder up. And Gardner Minshew is getting ready. Oh, no. Sucks when anyone gets hurt. It does, man. I don't usually sympathize with the Colts, but injuries are one thing I can never cheer for. And... poor kid, man. It's his rookie year, and he's already taken a concussion. He's had, I believe, a knee injury, an ankle injury, now his shoulder. Kid's gonna be fucking dead before the season. Colts, what are you doing, man? You need to protect this guy. You call him your franchise savior, but you're letting him get murdered all the time. Throwing arm or non-throwing? It's his right arm. I don't know if Anthony Richardson is right-handed or not. I haven't been paying attention to that. I really should be, all things considered. But it is his right shoulder. If he is right-handed, that's bad news. Well, it's already bad news, but it's even worse news if it is his throwing arm. If he is right-handed. So, get well soon, Richardson. That's all I could say. I wish you a speedy recovery, and it sucks to see it happen. Patriots at New York Giants. Oh my god, this game is going to set offense back for 50 years. Ha! Yeah, that is going to be a putrid game. Coming up on Monday night, tomorrow night, is going to be the Packers at the Raiders. A game I will not be streaming, as I only stream Titans games here on this channel. So, that is Richardson going off the field. Rookie quarterback, let's see the play again. Harold Landry grabs him, brings him down. Oh, he lands on his right shoulder. Oh, Richardson lands on his right shoulder. And Harold Landry did land on him with his weight, so... yeah, that hurt. That sucks. Can't even call it roughing the passer because he wasn't a passer. He was running it. He was already past the line of scrimmage. Give me that yam time! We get there when we get there! So here comes the Colts, 2nd and 6 at their own 29-yard line. McKenzie in motion. Minshew hands it off to Taylor. Taylor gets completely pummeled and brought down after a gain of 2. 3rd and 4. Can Gardner Minshew do this? Minshew has experience playing against the Titans, as he used to be a Jacksonville Jaguar in the past. And he wasn't good at beating the Titans, I tell you that. Here comes Minshew at the 31. 3rd and 4. Minshew looking down the middle. He's got a man, number 83. First down, Indianapolis. That is... I don't know who that guy is. But that is a first down, Indy. Looks like his tight end, number 83. That is... I can't read that name. What is that? Glasnow? Titans defense back on the field. Jeffrey Simmons is okay. Let's go. He's back on the field. Jeffrey Simmons is okay. Oh, I was so worried. I was so worried that it was serious. Simmons is on the field. He's okay. I see number 98. Jonathan Taylor up the middle. Gain of 4. I want to say 4, maybe 5. They gave him 5. Wow, they're saying Gardner Minshew is the best backup quarterback in the league? Yeah, I'll believe it. I believe it. Minshew's not... he's not atrocious. But he's also not gonna really wow you either. Minshew about to take the snap. Colts at the 35. Fakes the handoff. And it was a pass intended for Pittman, but... Christian Fulton blocks the pass. 3rd and 5 for Indianapolis. Richardson, oh yeah, he's all hunched over. It looks like his shoulder's in pain. Let's go, Fulton. Didn't you enter the stream by calling Fulton trash? It's okay. That's how it is to be a sports fan. Minshew Mania? Yeah, it's Minshew Mania. Richardson is being sent to the locker room. I'm just glad he did something right. Yeah, for real. Minshew drops back. Immediately under pressure. Down the middle, he finds a man wide open. And that is Josh Downs. Fuck! And that is a huge gainer for the Colts. Wide open Downs, and that is, yup. Minshew managed to get the pass. That is Dr. Gibby and Kevin Byard with the tackle. Oh, that sucks. They just let Downs wide open, and there it is, fellas. First down, Indianapolis. Pictured Mac Jones. And it's a picture of a trash can, yep. Mac Jones has been garbage today. Hey, yo, wonder how many fantasy points the freaking Saints defense has racked up at this point, because good God. Colts QB Anthony Richardson has exited the game due to a right shoulder injury. Yep, that is a huge blow right there. Zone buster. Alright, hold on, let me look something up real quick. There we go. Let's see how them Saints defense is looking. Oh my goodness, they have 18 fantasy points. Yeah, they are... Okay, so now we know who's really winning this game between the Saints and the Patriots. Yep, that is what is going on right now. We are still on commercial break as we speak, so I'm basically just scrolling through Twitter to try to find something else to talk about in the meantime. 3 injuries now where he's had to leave the game, and we're not even 5 weeks into the season. Yeah, Richardson is getting the absolute shit beaten out of him, and the Colts aren't doing anything to protect him, really. That's pain. Alright, well, we're back once again. Colts are now deep within Tennessee territory. Oh, man. I am not thrilled with the way this game has been. I am not thrilled whatsoever. Colts about to take the snap. Downs in motion. Alright, Minshew looking to his left. He's got number 85. What the hell? You're supposed to bring him down, stupid! There we go. Number 85 makes the catch and is brought down by the Titans. Gain of 4. Second and 6 for Indy. They are already well within field goal range, so barring any craziness, they should be able to walk away with 3 after this. Alright, handoff to Moss up the middle. Big hole again! First down and a gain of who the fuck cares anymore. Big gain, and now they are in 1st and 10 at barely just outside the 10-yard line. So the Colts most likely are going to walk away with this with a touchdown before the half. Alright, it is at the 14. Minshew to take the snap. Pierce in motion. Hands it to Taylor. Up the middle. Gets stuffed. And that is only a gain of 2. So let me get this straight. We can stop Jonathan Taylor, but we can't stop Zach Moss? This is some bullshit. And there is a timeout, and we are seeing the Burger King commercial, because that's how I feel right now. Colts leading by 4, hoping to drop a touchdown before they go, and they probably expected a pass. Probably. Come on, defense. How are you letting the Colts dice us up? With Gardner Minshew, no less. Anthony Richardson update. He is questionable to return with a shoulder injury. Most likely not going to return. Minshew hands it to Moss up the middle and gains 5, I think. Maybe 4. Okay. 3rd and 3 now. Tart must be a major key. He really is. Pop-Tart has really been a big piece of this defense. And it sucks not having him here today in an important divisional game, no less. Jonathan Taylor, that's right, he recently signed a new contract with the Indianapolis Colts, extending him 3 more years. It is a $42 million extension over these years, so that is $14 million on average per year. Putting him in the top 3 for most expensive running backs, pushing Henry out of the top 3. As Alvin Kamara and Christian McCaffrey are making more money, but I mean, we've been doing well against Jonathan Taylor, so I mean, it's not like we care too much about this extension. Minshew under pressure, rolling to his right. Oh, he breaks a tackle and runs in for the first down. What kind of bullshit tackle attempt was that? And once again, the Titans don't know what the fuck a tackle is. And this defense is looking way sloppier than they usually do. And the offense isn't looking any better. Oh, wait! Maybe he was a few inches short. We're going to have to see another camera angle of that. Here's Minshew running. Azeez Al-Shire blows the tackle. Alright, let's see where they spot the ball, and we'll see where the chains go. He's short! He's short! Ooh! And that is a timeout, Indianapolis. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. No timeouts left for Indy. They take their final timeout of the half. QB butt push sneak. Yeah, we're going to see the tush push. That's been what works for... Hey, it works every time Eagles do it. Must be a cheat code, right? Since everyone likes to bitch and moan about how unbeatable it is. Yet, whenever other teams try to do it, it always fails. Wow! The Giants gave up a 102-yard pick six? Jeez, the Giants are ass! Yep, his elbow was down just short. Yeah, Minshew did not make it. 4th and 1. Do you go for it or do you take the points, Indy? They're going for it! They're going for it! Tennessee takes a timeout. Ooh, they're going for the end zone. They're not settling for the field goal. Bad snap time, please. Please? That would be great. Wow, New England is trash. They are trash today. And here comes Jonathan Taylor. You gotta stop this. You gotta get the stop here. I know it's 4th and 1, but... Uh-oh! Minshew! Incomplete! Minshew to number 83 is incomplete! Let's go! And the Colts walk away with nothing! Nothing! Let's go! They don't get shit! Not a touchdown, not a field goal. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Okay, you don't actually lose, but still, you failed to extend the lead before the half. It is 1st and 10 for the Titans, but you know they're not going to do shit here. They're just going to let the clock run out, and it's end of the half, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! Goal line defense! finally they did a thing! And that is the end of the half. Titans trailing only by 4, could be worse, but the defense holds when we need them most. Alright, it is currently halftime, so let us bring the first time of the year, the Filthy Kong halftime show, ladies and gentlemen. So let me just mute this real quick and let's go. Or actually, hold on, maybe don't. There we go. So, good job commentating. Hey, thanks, I appreciate that. This is my second full season of doing this commentary. I did commentate over the Titans last season, and it was agony when we lost 7 in a row, and I had to stream every single one of them. But yeah, let's go and head on over to the halftime show for the day. So, to those of you who don't know, this is actually a gaming channel. This is a gaming channel first and a football channel second. So, I will be playing Final Fantasy VII, but I will also mainly be talking about what's going on in the game, as I'm only just grinding, alright? I'm only just grinding right now. So, yeah, let's talk football, fellas. So, first up, I want to say the Titans offense did not come to play today. Plain and simple. Henry had a few good... Oh, shit, I gotta get out of here. Henry had some good plays here and there, and we did get a couple field goals out there, but other than that, it hasn't really been a solid day. Lots of missed opportunities. Chiga Okonkwo dropping a few passes that we really needed, and it was just... It was sloppy football. But fortunately, the Colts are also a sloppy football team. So, that's not a big deal. We're gonna be just fine. And now we're only trailing by 4 heading into the half. We do start with the football. I should let you guys know, because the Colts did start with the football first. And now that means that it is our turn. Oh shit. Okay, that hurt. So going into the second half, I expect to get Henry involved in the pass game a bit more. I at least hope he does get involved more. Ah shit, I forgot to change my limit break moves. But yeah, that is Yeesh. Sorry if I do that a whole lot. I notice that is a habit of mine that I've been doing, of just saying eesh a whole lot, but it's like, what else can I say? It's been ugly football today. Surprised there hasn't been turnovers yet, but it's, well, aside from the turnover on downs at the very end of the half, but it's not been great football, and I think ish is kind of the best way to describe it. Like, I can't really describe it any other way. And I hope we do better, because the second half matters the most. We're only down by a score. And listen, if I've seen what this Titans offense is capable of, I've seen us do damage. I mean, look at what we did to the Bengals. We won 27-3 for crying out loud. This team can score a ton of points. Or not a ton of points, but this team can at least do damage. Our offense is not as putrid as it was last year. Last year, it was abysmal. Our offense couldn't do jack shit. We had Todd Downing as our offensive coordinator, and we just traded away A.J. Brown with Treylon Burks being our best receiver. And I gotta say, Robert Woods was one of the biggest disappointments we've seen too. So, it was just all around awful last year. This year, we're looking better than we did before, but that is not really saying a whole lot. Like, come on, fellas. This is a team capable of so much more than just that. I feel like we should just plug in Willis or Levis and let them get experience. I feel like Vrabel wants Levis to win, so let's just let him play. I say if the team really does start going south, like if things start going bad for the Titans, I say yeah, put the kid in, but I'm not a Tannehill supporter. I should make that very clear. I am no Tannehill stan, but I feel like Tannehill does give us the best chance to win football games right now. The kids are not quite ready yet, so that is why if we are serious about contending this year, then Tannehill, we should let him play. But if Tannehill is so bad that he continues to put L's on this team's record, then yeah, then I think it would be a good time to bring on Malik Willis or Will Levis, whichever one wins the coaches' hearts in the end. Can you stop throwing comments at me? Jeez! So, yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. Oh my, okay, you know what, maybe I should not, oh fuck. Okay, I did not know what that was. Tannehill is so inconsistent. Inconsistent is an understatement, buddy! I mean, it's basically Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde! He's horrible week 1 against the Saints. He's pretty efficient against the Chargers. He's dog water against the Browns. And then he's pretty good against the Bengals. Will the real Ryan Tannehill please stand up? I don't know which one is the real Tannehill anymore. Please let this kill already. There we go. That was annoying as all hell. Like, fucking hell, Tannehill. Make up your mind. Are you shit or are you good? Because ain't no way I can handle any more of this on and off shenanigans. Either be good or be ass. Just give me a definitive answer already, Tannehill. But sadly, that is not what we're going to be getting. We are not getting a consistent answer, and that is why we're kind of in football hell. I think that is the best way to describe where we're in. We're in football hell. Not even football hell, actually. We're more like in football purgatory. We don't know where we're going to end up, but we sure as hell know that not knowing is probably the worst thing ever for us. Okay, come on, go away, stupid thing. I don't want to fight you. I just want him to move around in the pocket, run sometimes. I know we say the phrase Tannewheels every now and then when he does move his legs, but let's be honest, Tannehill, he's not the most mobile quarterback ever. We've seen him try, and there were moments, especially in the Bengals game, where he tries to run and gets sacked, and I just look at that and I'm like, Willis would have outsped them. Malik Willis would have easily left them in the dust. But that's neither here nor there. We still got the dub. Hey. Okay, that was pretty cool. So that's why, that's my main source of frustration. I know if Tannehill were more mobile, he could easily get himself out of a ton of situations because he gets sacked so much. And while you want to blame the offensive line for our woes, you want to blame the offensive line for allowing Tannehill to get sacked every 5 seconds. How many times can you blame Tannehill, or how many times can you blame the offensive line before you start looking at Ryan Tannehill, who holds on to the football for too long, and he's not mobile enough to get away from getting pressured all the time. There are times where it is Tannehill's fault for getting sacked. Also, Pochi Mochi laughing because, yeah, playing some Final Fantasy VII right now. Yeah, after the very disappointing end of the stream last night, I just have to do more grinding in FF7 so that I can kick Sephiroth's ass next Wednesday. We're just gonna throw shit at this, whatever the hell this thing is, and hope for the best. Bengals wide receiver T. Higgins is inactive today. That is very alarming news for the Bengals, a team that has been struggling mightily this season. As T. Higgins, one of their main weapons, not named Jamar Chase, and because of his absence, Joe Burrow has already had his major struggles this season. Like, Joe Burrow is not the main problem in Cincinnati, but the fact that you have this guy who used to take the Bengals to the goddamn Super Bowl is now considered to be part of the problem, you know it's gotten bad. It has gotten cataclysmic. And there's really not much else that can be done to try to help other than just let Joe Burrow recover, because the main cause of his issues is coming from his calf injury that he suffered in the offseason. Burks needs to get his shit together. That is true, too. We were fully hyping him up for a breakout year this year. I mean, we thought Treylon Burks had a newfound confidence in him. He looked like he was him. And all we've seen from Treylon Burks is his name on the injury report. For being such a big guy, he's seemingly made of glass. He really is, and that is very disappointing. But anyways, that is it for the halftime. That is it for halftime. Let's go on ahead and check out what's going on as the game is about to resume. And no, we did not just kick a field goal. I keep forgetting to turn that off. Tennessee is trailing 6-10 at the half. Tennessee to receive the ball at the kickoff. Wow, what a game, you know. We've had to deal with Tannehill getting sacked. We've seen Tannehill almost get sacked and then somehow get the ball to Spears. That was pretty cool. D-Hop is only valuable if we have a number one receiver. That's the thing. We expected DeAndre Hopkins to be that number one. And yes, he is good. But I feel like this team is expecting him to be God. And Tannehill, when he forces the ball to Hopkins, it always ends up poorly when he's forcing it. Let D-Hop make the plays. Don't force the ball to him, because then you get a 3-interception game like he did against the Saints. He tried to force feed Hopkins and it didn't turn out well. Spears, fair catch, and the Titans are deep in their own asshole. Anthony Richardson is still questionable to return. Should have traded for Moore last year. Dude, I wanted DJ Moore. I really wanted DJ Moore, and I was pissed when he went to Chicago. Instead, we got the Dollar Tree version in Chris Moore, who's basically Nick Westbrook-Akine 2.0. Tannehill to take the snap. Alright, they hand it off to Henry. Up the middle. He gains 3 yards. He was cheap. Yeah, he was. Peter Skoronski is a guy that I am very glad the Titans drafted in the first round. I really wanted him a lot in the pre-draft process. But this offensive line needs more than just one stud. We need to fill up that roster with more studs on that O-line. Because we are being outrushed by the Colts. Tannehill play action. Down the middle. Caught by DeAndre Hopkins. First down. Past the 45 near midfield. 16-yard gain for D-Hop. See what I tell you? If you're not forcing the ball to Hopkins on every single play, there will be moments he is wide open. And there it is. You take what Hopkins gives you. That's how you do it, fellas. Definitely spending first-round pick on O-line again. Yes, please. We need that. A tackle, please. Tannehill fakes to Henry. Has time. Going deep. Hopkins again! Let's go! DeAndre Hopkins back-to-back huge plays. And all of a sudden, we are just knocking on the door outside of the Colts red zone. Let's go! That's the halftime adjustments we needed, baby! We needed those adjustments. Let's fucking go. Yep, fake to Henry. Tannehill throws it deep, and Hopkins catches it at the 25, breaks the tackle, and is down at the 19. We are in the red zone. Let's go. Tannehill with Chris Moore in motion. Henry. Uh-oh, pitch to Spears. Wide open hole. Tajay Spears breaks tackle. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears with the trick play, fake to Henry, and Tannehill pitches it back to Spears, who finds some holes. Let's freaking go! Oh yeah, Tajay Spears is him! Nick Folk, extra point is up. It is, oh, voice crack. It is good. Titans are leading 13-10 in Indianapolis now. Oh yes, now that is some good shit right there. Good offensive play call as well. Fake the handoff to Henry, pitch it back to Spears. When you got both of them in the backfield, only good shit happens. So that's the extra point good. Wow, and just like that, the Titans are in the lead again. We made the adjustments at halftime that we needed. The defense that held firm and allowed nothing at the end of the first half. I gotta say, the Titans are doing good to keep themselves in it, and now we've taken a 3-point lead. Let's hope we can extend upon it, but one step at a time. Wow, that was a great play call on the offense, and Tajay Spears. Yo, Tajay Spears and Derrick Henry make a very lethal team. Because you know the defense has to respect Henry. He's the king, and especially the Indianapolis Colts defense, because he's not just the king, he's also their dad. So they have to respect King Henry. But that left Tajay Spears wide open to go in. That is what we in the business call the Derrick Henry effect. Henry's not just good at getting touchdowns himself. He opens the defense. He opens the offense for the team. Not the dad. Oh, come on. Henry is the Colts' dad. You see how many times he has amazing games against the Colts? He's had 7 100-plus yard rush games against Indianapolis. The most out of any active player at the moment versus a single team. And you know who's second place? to Derrick Henry versus the Colts, Derrick Henry versus the Texans, and behind that is Derrick Henry versus the Jaguars. So, yeah, I think it's fair to say he is their dad. Tyjae Spears gets his first NFL career touchdown. He owns the Colts and Jags, and he owns the Texans too. Even if we don't win, he still owns that defense of the Texans. It's just that the rest of the team blows it. But yeah, he owns the whole AFC South. Alright, kick is up. It is a touchback, and the Indianapolis My Little Ponies are going to take the field. Anthony Richardson is officially ruled out of this game with a shoulder injury, and Gardner Minshew is going to fill in the rest of the game. Here comes Minshew Mania at the 25. Moss lined up to his right. Handoff to Moss up the middle. Wow. Okay, gain of 3. That was a very weird exchange right there. They thought he fumbled, but nope. If we could get our tight ends going to be a blanket for Tannehill, we could keep the chains moving. Tight ends are a letdown so far. I agree. The tight ends have not been holding up their end of the bargain. We thought they would be better. We thought they would do better, but they just haven't. They've been letting us down, and I hope they step it up. Minshew drops back, looking down the middle, wide open. No, not wide open. He was covered by Hooker. Oh, wait! Mo Alley Cox makes the catch, but he gets concussed on the play. Mo Alley Cox hits his head against the turf, and now he is down. The ball came loose. He did survive the ground, but he's going to be evaluated for a concussion. Amani Hooker tried to make the defensive play, didn't work out, and now Mo Alley Cox needs to get evaluated. Hope he's alright. I never wish injuries on anyone. Mo Alley Cox, yep, he did survive the ground. That is a catch. But he goes into the blue tent, and we're going to see the Indianapolis Colts move the chains. They are now at their own 45. High snap, Minshew, handoff to Taylor. And he gains about 2. Byard going to get a pick if they keep throwing. Yeah, I want the mayor to get his interception today because, yo, it's been a while since we've seen a really awesome Kevin Byard pick. Dude, remember last year with the Dallas Cowboys when Dak Prescott threw 2 interceptions to Kevin Byard? That was great. We didn't win, but it was a great defensive showing for Byard. One of the reasons why I love this guy on the team. Minshew hands it to, I don't know if that's Moss or Taylor. That is Moss up the middle, first down and a lot more. And the Colts keep the chains moving as they advance into Tennessee territory. Or the year Byard stood on the star. Yes! That was freaking awesome. I laughed hysterically at that. That pissed off the Cowboys, but I don't give a shit. That was funny. At the Tennessee 40, Indy. Let's go. They hand it to Moss. He's trying to find a hole, but he gets stuffed. Gain of nada. Nothing. And the Indianapolis toilet seats do not move the ball. Anyways, Clown Man, thanks for stopping by. How are you doing today? Hope your team is taking care of business against the Steelers. Yeah, the Titans defense, they were caught slacking. They got caught slacking earlier. I'm ready to see the Oilers jerseys. Ooh, that is going to be great, yo. I can't wait to see them either. Alright, Minshew going deep, overthrown, and that is a pass interference penalty. Fuck! Pass interference on the defense. Automatic first down. Colts are in the red zone. Fucking hell, man. That's a back-breaking... shit, yeah. And who else but Christian Fulton with the defensive pass interference? Colts are now in the Tennessee 18-yard line. Pittman in motion. It's a handoff to Moss up the middle, gain of 4. And Zach Moss has now rushed over 100 yards today. To say that about the Titans' run defense, which has usually been great, hasn't been able to stop Moss, though. We are getting mossed over here. Fulton fuckery again. Yep, there's Christian Fulton again. And here we go. Minshew takes the snap. It's a handoff up the middle again. Zach Moss gain of 6. And the streak comes to an end, ladies and gentlemen. The Titans have gone 20 games straight without allowing a 100-yard rusher. And that comes to an end today as Zach Moss has gone over 100 yards, 107 to be exact. It's a handoff to Moss again, and he is still unbeatable. First and goal for Indianapolis. Must be Tart because is out of the norm. This is out of the norm. Looks like Tier Tart is more important to this defense than we thought. And I already thought highly of him. Moss fights for the end zone and he gets it. Touchdown Indianapolis. And we have a duel, ladies and gentlemen. Indianapolis strikes back. And they take the lead back from Tennessee. And that defensive pass interference penalty by Fulton ends up costing a touchdown and allowing Zach Moss to moss this defense. Imagine a shootout with a backup QB. Come on, Titans. Seriously, what happened to our defense? We're just not existing anymore. The kick is up. It's good. Colts are leading 17-13. Yeah, I am not pleased. And just like that, we are once again trailing by 4, just like we were at the half. Fortunately, the Titans' offense has gotten off their keisters, so if we can get the lead right back, would be no problem. Ha! Love the Men in Black little memory erase thingy. Yeah, seriously. It's like that touchdown we got earlier for Tajay Spears didn't even matter because the Colts just answered right back. And Mo Alley Cox might be out for this game. I think Mo Alley Cox might be out. Let's go, Chig, big play. Please? Like the one he had against Kansas City last year? That would be cash money. I want to see Chig get a big play like that. Please. We need it. Now! I am not thrilled in the slightest with the way things have gone thus far. I should also let you guys know that the Titans are not going to have another game in Nissan Stadium for a while now. October 29th is going to be the day we see the next Titans home game in Nissan Stadium. We technically have a home game next week, but it is the London game. But on the right side, when we do get back to Nissan Stadium, it's going to be the day we wear our Oilers jerseys. So that's something to look forward to. Wow. You know, as much as we've been winning against the Colts over and over, they have not come easy. They are not easy wins. We have had real showdowns against the Colts. Nothing is easy in life. Beating the Colts is something we do all the time, but they always fight. They always put up a fight every time. Divisional game, ain't no way they want Tennessee to take this one. They kick the ball. It is a touchback. The Titans will be at the 25. The X-rays came back negative for the Colts QB Anthony Richardson. So while he is out for this game, fortunately, it's not the worst case scenario. I don't want anything bad happening to Richardson, so I'm glad it's not going to be anything super severe. Definitely not season-ending. Ryan Tannehill and the crew take the field at the 25. Henry in the backfield. Tannehill hands it to Henry. Henry up the middle. Gains 4 yards. And here we have the very first ever 100-yard touchdown. And it was a pick 6. Danny Jones... He's dog shit, alright? I'm just saying that. Daniel Jones is dog shit. Derrick Henry has only had 8 rushes for 32 yards. He has not been very efficient today. Tannehill fakes the handoff to Henry. Down the middle. Caught. DeAndre Hopkins moves the chains. Let's go. Oh, D-Hop. Whenever I think today is going bad, you're there to cheer me up. Boom! Easy! It's too easy for DeAndre Hopkins. BRB? Alright, no worries. I'll be here all game long. Tannehill hands it to Henry, stuffed at the line of scrimmage. No gain. God damn, this defense keeps finding ways to stop Henry. I don't think I can say Henry is their dad anymore at this rate. Like, they have been keeping him pretty well contained all day today. In the huddle, 2nd and 10. Come on, let Hopkins have a big day today. Spears lined up to Tannehill's left. Tannehill takes a snap, look in, fires a quick pass. Tajay Spears up the middle, gain of 12, first down. But there's a flag on the play. We're about to see what's going on here. Offsides on the defense. It was a free play. Penalty is declined, however, because we got a first down anyways. So it was a free play for the Titans. Good shit. Ooh, yeah. Then Spears, wide open, manages to get the first. All right. Nice job getting a free play going, Titans. Tannehill with Henry lined up behind him. Tannehill fakes the handoff to Henry, looking deep. He throws it, caught by DeAndre Hopkins, and that is into the Colts' 30-yard line. What a day for DeAndre Hopkins today. 4 big catches we've seen thus far. I don't even know how many yards he's had thus far, but it's got to be a good amount. Oh boy, Tyreek Hill with the 69-yard TD. Nice. Ooh, Tannehill takes a massive hit. Alright, Tannehill with pitching it back to Henry. And he gains only a yard. Ugh, man, Henry is doing a big fat nothing right now. Tannehill, I gotta give him his flowers here. He's not a good quarterback, but at the very least, he is a tough bastard. He gets hit left and right and still gets back up saying, I didn't hear no bell. It took a busted ankle last year to get him out of the season. Like, you don't stop for nothing. Phillips in motion. Tannehill looking to his left. He's got DeAndre Hopkins moving the chains again. And there it is into the rojo zone, I think. Are we? He gains 14 yards. D-Hop. Whoa, did that just say DeAndre Hopkins has over 115 yards today? Woo! Let's go. Now D-Hop is cooking. Now we're seeing this DeAndre Hopkins acquisition do well. 7 catches for 115 yards. Tannehill with both running backs in the backfield. Drop backs. Incomplete pass. Tries to throw it to Henry. Flag on the field, though. We're going to see what's going on. What happened here? Oh god, it could be... Yeah, it's against the Titans. Offensive pass interference on Okonkwo. Okonkwo, you gotta stop doing this to us, man! You're fucking us over! This is your second offensive pass interference again! And that is a huge penalty. 1st and 20. Okonkwo, you are quickly becoming my biggest disappointment of the season, and that is really saying something since Treylon Burks exists. We are out of the red zone again at the 24. Okonkwo in motion. Tannehill. Quick pass to Henry. Why are we doing this? Why are we throwing screen... Doesn't get shit out of that other than maybe 1 yard. 2 yards. 2nd and 18. Can we just start taking shots at the end zone at this point? I feel like we have a better chance at that. I see Hopkins on the field, so that's a little promising. Henry has had 3 receptions for 19 yards. Titans at the 22. Henry in the backfield. Tannehill, play action. Buys time. Almost caught for a touchdown by Nick Westbrook-Akine, but that is the coverage by Brents. Is your team winning? I don't know, Quasar Claw. Look at the scoreboard. Does it look like we're winning? But thanks for dropping by. Nearly intercepted. Fuck. That almost was a Nick Westbrook-Akine touchdown for the Titans. But sadly, nada. And no, I don't think we're getting the pass interference flag either. 3rd and 18. Tannehill. Quick pressure. Dumps it off to Spears. Gains some yardage, but that's a field goal. Yep, we have to kick the field goal here. It's 4th and 11. It's only the 3rd quarter, so take the points. Don't get greedy, but let the Titans defense be stingy. Nick Folk to kick the field goal. He's 2 for 2 today. Perfect on the season thus far. It is a 34-yarder. The kick is up. It is clean. Good. And that is 3 points on the board for the Titans. One-point game, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming down to the wire in the fourth quarter today. Yeah, we got ourselves a game. We got ourselves a hell of a showdown right now. Both teams are making plenty of mistakes, but we'll see who makes the most costliest. Because the Colts have not been playing perfect football by any stretch of the imagination. I'm also a little embarrassed that we are losing to a backup quarterback right now. Fulton is just killing the defense every week, it seems. Yeah, I'm getting tired of Christian Fulton. He is blowing it. Yeah, I wish Christian Fulton well on his next journey to the St. Louis Battlehawks. Yeah, you're looking very XFL right now, Christian Fulton. Hope you do better, but I just can't ignore. I just can't ignore how bad he's been today. He has been abysmal thus far. That's one of those moments here in the Titans where something just has to fuck us over. Oh man, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mommy drinks because you're bad. Oh my god, what is going on around the NFL? Hold on, I need to see this. Let's take a look at these scores, ladies and gentlemen, as we are still on commercial break at the moment. Alright, Houston is leading Atlanta 12-7. Detroit is fucking the Panthers 28-10. We got a 1-point game here in Indy. Okay, they're about to kick the ball back to the Colts. 1-point game. What are we doing, fellas? Nick Folk kicking the ball. It is a touchback. All right, Gardner Minshew about to take his team on a drive from the 25. Zach Moss has been, he has not looked good running to the left or the right, but he has been going ham when running up the middle. So it looks like that is Pop-Tart, who his absence is being felt today. Minshew, play action, looking deep, it is caught by Pittman. Fulton pushes him out of bounds, and good God, this team can't do nothing to stop Indianapolis. And Fulton blows it once again. You suck, Fulton. Good God. This has got to be one of Fulton's worst games of his career because he is just blowing every opportunity. Minshew, play action, rolling back, passes to Jonathan Taylor. He's got blockers in front of him. First down, Indianapolis. And Gardner Minshew makes a very solid play to get the ball to Taylor. And yep, if there was ever a time for the Colts to finally get the monkey off their back and beat Tennessee, this is the one. The Titans are not fighting back in the slightest on defense. Yeah, this Titans defense isn't good anymore. Like, I'm just going to say that right now. I don't think our defense is good anymore. We're letting big play after big play Minshew hands it to Moss. He runs right. Gets the first. Gain of 10 or 11. Oh, man. Zach Moss has been gashing us. Also, Quasarclaw, I see you being smug, Mr. My team is on a bye week. So you know your team ain't losing today, so... yeah, keep talking that shit. Remember who beat your team's bum ass. Pittman in motion. Colts at the 20. It's a handoff to Moss. Up the gut. Gain of 5. But there's a flag on the play, though. Holding on the offense, it is coming right back. Center Ryan Kelly with the holding penalty. Dang. Not every day we see this guy make a mistake. But he had to make the holding penalty. It is the end of the third quarter. The clock runs off, and the Titans are trailing by 1 heading into the fourth. And Indy has the ball in the red zone, though, so not a good spot at all. I swear to God, if it ends up getting to the point where we need a TD and a 2-point conversion. Yeah, but don't forget who beats your teams behind in no overtime. What, the Browns? I mean, the Browns are decent this year, so, I mean, you know, tough loss, but... man, look at Quasarclaw cheering for another team's victory. Besides, I meant last year. Oh, you didn't beat our behind! Y'all won by a last-second field goal. And that was after Ryan Tannehill got a season-ending injury early in the game. And they had to throw Malik Willis out into the fire. Come on! Y'all nearly lost to Malik Willis, alright? Oh Lord, Salty Claw in the building. Also, I didn't know the Chargers got a bye week. Oh, yeah, you guys got a bye week. You guys are chilling this week. The Titans have a bye coming up week 7 after our London game. So at least we get to rest after the long trip. Enjoy the Zen. We'll be right back. I don't want the Zen Sunday ticket. Bring me more football. Alright, I'll just look at the other scores around the league. Alright. So, Houston still leading 12-7. Detroit still leading 28-10. Indy leads Tennessee by 1. Miami is leading 24-13 over the Giants. New Orleans is shutting out New England in New England. 24-0. Wow. And we also got Baltimore winning by only 1 touchdown against the Steelers. Typical AFC North football, I swear. Alright, Colts at the 30-yard line. Minshew to take the snap. 1st and 20 after the holding penalty. Minshew running to his left. Fulton nearly making the tackle, and he throws the ball away. 2nd and 20. Cool, we forced Minshew to throw the ball away. Alright. Christian Fulton actually did something decent for once. Man. A frustrating game so far, but it could be worse. If we force them to just a field goal, we'll need a touchdown to take the lead. The Colts currently have 156 rush yards today, but we have more pass yards. What is this Twilight Zone? I swear, we have more passing yards, but less rushing yards? Minshew, under pressure, gets out of the hole, finds Pierce, or no, Downs, my bad. And that puts the Colts in the red zone. Third down. 3rd and 9, not quite easy, but seeing how Christian Fulton's been letting the team down on 3rd down, I don't trust this team's defense. I don't trust the Titans' defense on 3rd down anymore. We've been about as anti-clutch as the Padres. We allow the defense to be good on every down except for 3rd. Minshew drops back. Oh! Sean Murphy bunting forces Pittman out of bounds just short. Let's go! Oh, Pittman was about to get the first down, but Sean Murphy bunting manages to hold him off. Oh. Alright, 4th and 1. Alright, Shane Steichen's Colts are going for it. Stay disciplined. Don't get the offside penalty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I see an offsides. No, don't. No, that's offside, you idiot! Move your hand! Oh. Okay. Whew. Delay of game on the Colts. Alright. Cool. Now we know that they're just going for a field goal. They tried to draw us off sides. I thought Jeffrey Simmons' hand was just... Oh, I think that was an offside, but the refs never called it. I think we got away with that one. And Matt Gay to make the field goal here to increase the lead to 4 points, forcing the Titans to go for a touchdown. Kick is up. It is good. And Indy now leads 20-16, but the Titans have plenty of time. So by no means is this game over. There is still over 13 minutes of football left to be played. God damn it, I keep getting shit in my eye. This is so annoying getting stuff in my eye. But, alright, Titans, show us what you got. Can you drive down the field and get a touchdown in 13 minutes? I mean, you should. If Hopkins keeps being elite today, I don't see a reason why he shouldn't be able to. I mean, Hopkins has over 100 yards receiving today. 115 to be exact. So, yeah, Titans defense has been dookie today. But that's okay. We're still doing decent on offense. We got more passing yards, and that is something I'm not quite used to yet. Alright, let's look at the rest of the league again. Does Pittsburgh's offense still suck? Yes, it does. Miami is leading 31-13 against the Giants. A bloodbath that we all expected. Coming up this afternoon, we got Cincinnati versus Arizona, Philadelphia versus the Rams, the Jets versus the Broncos, Chiefs versus the Vikings, and the Sunday night football game is Dallas versus San Francisco. We also got to see a surprisingly good showcase of offense from the Bears last Thursday, as the Bears trounced the Commanders 40-20 to snap their losing streak, and they did it for Butkus, as legendary Bears player Dick Butkus passed away peacefully in his sleep at the age of 80. or 81. He was in his 80s already. Wow, it was cloudy and cold at the kickoff, but it has gotten a little warmer and sunnier in Indy. We're playing under a roof, so it's not like that matters. Who has the ball at the moment? The Titans do. It is Titans football. The kick is up, and it is a touchback. The Titans will get the ball at the 25. We held the Colts to a field goal. Sean Murphy Bunting had to make the play because Christian Fulton has been blowing it today. And here we have it, fellas. The Titans are going to make a drive with 13 minutes left in the fourth. More than enough time. DeAndre Hopkins already has over 115 yards receiving. Henry in the backfield. And 7 seconds left on the play clock. Tannehill play action. Looking down the middle. He's got a man. It is Okonkwo for the first down. Gain of 11. Alright, good shit, Okonkwo. Good shit. Keep it moving. Sean Murphy Bunting has been amazing. Yes, he has. He's been very solid for this team. Let's go, Chig. Wake up. He's slowly waking up. Got an 11-yard gain for the first down, so that's always good. At the 36, Tannehill hands it to Spears up the middle. Gain of 4. Alright, nice. 2nd and 6 for the Titans as we are getting our offense moving. Currently 12 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Plenty of time, no need to worry, and we still have all 3 timeouts. Screen pass to Spears. Oh, that would be nice. We got Henry in the backfield. Wesco lined up at tight end. Alright, Tannehill to the right. Henry! First down, handoff to Henry. Gain of 7. Alright, there's the Henry we know and love. Instead of running up the middle, he decides to run to his right, and that ended up being good for us. Woo! King Henry the Bulldozer, hell yeah. Alright, we got Henry in the backfield. Tannehill, play action. Looking for a deep ball. Hopkins! Big catch! Let's go! DeAndre Hopkins puts us deep in Indy territory. A 25-yard bomb for... Ooh, and no flags. Let's go. I was actually thinking there would be unnecessary roughness on the Colts defense, but never mind. Let's go! Hopkins with the big boy. Alright, Tannehill with Henry lined up in the backfield. A block punt? Really? Oh, shit. Yo, what is going on in the AFC North? Tannehill, Wheels, he's going himself, slides after the first down gain, and the Titans are in the Rojo zone. 10-5 Orioles lead the Pirates. The Steelers got a safety, and we are about to see scorigami. We see a good chance of scorigami for the Baltimore Ravens at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's go, the Tanner wheels are moving. Tannehill actually moves it, and we are in the 14-yard line in the red zone. Tannehill, play action, rolling to his left. Fires, caught by Okonkwo, and that is a gain of 3. Second down for the Titans in the red zone. Let's go offense. Oh no, they're only giving him 2 yards. Okay, 2nd and 8. Apparently somebody doesn't like the Titans. These freaking... I'm starting to see a pattern here. Or maybe it's just my bias. Alright, here comes Tannehill with Henry in the backfield. Nick Westbrook-Akine in motion. Tannehill hands it to Henry. He goes up the middle, spin, and only gains 2. Franklin is doing a good job of stopping Henry. 3rd and 6. Come on, guys. A field goal isn't good enough. 12-yard pass to NWI. Hey, that would be nice. That would be pretty cool if we get that. 3rd and 6. At the 10-yard line. Tannehill with Spears lined up to his right. Nick Westbrook-Akine lined up with Hopkins on the left side of the offense. Tannehill has time, dumps it off, and it is complete to Spears, who takes a big hit. 4th down, not good enough for the first. What are we doing? It's 4th and 1. It's 4th and 1. Hold on. Big nuts moment. Ooh, Spears took a big hit, so they're going to go on ahead and check him out and see if he's all right. He's going to... Wildcat? Maybe Wildcat might work here. I think Wildcat can work in this situation. 4th and 1. We need a touchdown. That is what we need. All right. Henry lined up next to Tannehill. More in motion. Tannehill hands it to Henry. No! No! Henry gets stuffed. He doesn't get the yard. No! Turnover on downs. And the Colts defense holds strong. Damn, offense was doing so good, and then we turned into the 2022 Broncos when we reached the red zone. We just can't get the fucking ball into the end zone. They try to run up the middle, huh? Yep. Actually, no, Henry was running to his right, but it was still a pitiful display. Wasn't anywhere close to getting the first. Gets blown up in the backfield of all places. Pain. It's pain today. I feel like we should pitch the ball more to Henry. I'm not a big fan. Alright, let's go defense. Now would be a great time for a Kevin Byard interception. Now would be a great time for a pick. Wow. 10-5 would be a scoregami. That's never happened before. Come on, KB. We need KB to step up. Maybe a big safety by Simmons. Actually, no, we don't want a safety. Nickel blitz strip sack. That would be neat too. Listen, I don't care what method they use, just put the ball back in the hands of the Titans. It's a very winnable game. But we need the defense to step up, and they've been sus all day today. How much time is left? We chewed up a lot of clock during that drive. I think there's only 8 minutes left. Not the worst situation in the world, but it's still not good. There's 8 minutes, 3 seconds left. Indy at their own 5-yard line. Big stop. Yeah. All right, it's a handoff up the middle by Moss. gains a yard. Or gains 2 yards. Alright. Come on, defense. Not bad to start this off. But we seriously can't let Gardner Minshew make a fool out of this Titans defense. I don't need Minshew Mania to be our undoing. 2nd and 9. Minshew drops back. Has a man. Oh, Roger McCreary makes the tackle. All right, cool. No, all right, that's a gain of 3 or 4. All right, gain of 4. 3rd and 5. By no means is this impossible, but come on. At least make them 3 and out. If we get the ball back quickly, that would help us. Watch, deep pass Fulton. Oh, God. Big stop, please. Big stop, please. At the 11-yard line, the Colts are at. Minshew with Moss lined up to his right. Quick pass to Moss. Moss stiff arms Sean Murphy bunting. Big gain to the 40. And the Colts get a massive play. Fuck. Sean Murphy bunting gets stiff-armed by Zach Moss. I want to forget this shit, but yep. God damn. That hurts. That really hurts. At the 37-yard line, Minshew with Moss lined up to his right. Handoff to Moss up the middle. Gain of 4. Across the 40-yard line, the Colts are getting closer to midfield. Even if they punt here, the Titans have a lot of distance to go if they want to win this. Bailey Zappi is now in at quarterback for the 10-8 now. Holy shit. Okay, here we go. It's a handoff to Moss up the middle, gain 3. 3rd down. We have not been seeing any Jonathan Taylor today. It's all been the Zach Moss show. I mean, if Moss is doing well, why the hell do they even need to worry about putting Jonathan Taylor in there? Hopkins has 140 yards today, having a crazy performance, but no touchdowns. Defense, bail us out, please. All right, Minshew fakes the handoff to Moss, throws it to Pittman. Or not Pittman, Downs. There's a flag on the play, likely on the defense. Oh, wait, illegal man downfield. Oh, no, it's offensive pass interference. Woo! Michael Pittman gets the penalty of offensive pass interference. And of all things, the refs are actually bailing the Titans out here. Good job, Pittman. Oh yeah, he was all up in Roger McCreary's face right there. Yeah, can't do that shit. 3rd and 12 now for the Colts. Alright, 4 minutes and 34 seconds left in the game. The Colts have been milking the clock for everything it's worth. Ugh. Come on, defense! You've been inconsistent all day, but when we need you most, this is now the time for you to show up. Minshew drops back, going deep, overthrown. And there's a flag. Christian Fulton's down on the grass. Hold on. What happened? Christian Fulton, I fucking hate you! Oh my god! Pass interference on Christian Fulton. We're gonna lose this game. We're gonna fucking lose this game. Oh, you're Christian Fulton really fucking us over today. Christian Fulton's a fucking bum. Holy hell. Here comes Alec Pearson motion. Handoff to Jonathan Taylor. Up the middle. Gains 1 yard. They don't even care if they're not gaining any yards. They're just milking the clock. 4 minutes, 15 seconds still running down. And the Colts basically have this win secured now. We need this win. We take first place in the division if we win. But if not, we're dead last in the division. We can't afford to lose. Come on. 2nd and 9. Minshew hands it to Moss. Up the middle. Oh, man. Now Moss has over 140 yards against the Titans today. He's having a day. The odds on 2 and 3 team to make the playoffs, win the division, and win the Super Bowl is really bad. Playoffs? Talking about playoffs? I just want to win against the fucking Colts. Odds on 3 and 2 is decent. Well, I mean, that would literally put us at first place in the division, so yeah. I think it is pretty decent. Minshew drops back, gets hit as he throws, and it's still fucking complete! God damn it, even when we hit Gardner Minshew, he still gets the fucking ball to his receiver. Why is Minshew him? Why is Gardner Minshew him? The football gods, some bad words today. Dude, Gardner Minshew is fucking him, man. He is him. Minshew hands it to Moss up the middle. Gain of about 4 yards. And we are almost down to the 2-minute warning. You're goddamn right I'm salty, Poachy Mochi. That's me. What the fuck are you salty about? Titans are now burning their first timeout. 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. Like, what the hell are you upset about, of all things, Poachy? Your team ain't playing until Monday night. Jeez, this team is killing me, man. Oh boy, a fumble during the Ravens-Steelers game. A game I don't give a shit about. But Clown Man keeps updating me anyways. And, yep, I think this is probably game over for the Titans. Yeah, I'm in big anger mode. I am frustrated to all hell with this. Why in God's name are we losing to the Colts and allowing Gardner Minshew to be him? Like, it is absurd how much we're allowing the opposing teams to look better than us. Well, therapy costs a lot of money, but telling yourself it is what it is free. So, you guys know what to do, fellas. He wants to start over AR-15. Yeah, really. He really wants to take the starting job from Richardson. Yeah, this is just too frustrating, man. I feel like every time we have a chance to do something, Christian Fulton fucking blows it. Indy has lost 7 straight games at home. Ah, sad day. I'm gonna go buy some wings and cry tears of beer. Yeah, no kidding, man. Alright, Minshew. Oh my god, Moss breaks free! And that is the Colts in the red zone now. 1st and 10 for the Colts to lock this game away and put the Titans away. We just can't win on the road, can we? We are anti-clutch on the road. It is the 2-minute warning, and the Colts are in the red zone. Worst part of being a true fan is when your team loses. Yeah, it's pain. It is a kick in the dick losing to the Colts. Because I freaking hate the Colts with everything I got. Messed up my whole day. I know. The freaking Titans. Jeffrey Simmons is not doing anything. He's just allowing the Colts to win this one. Christian Fulton has been actively being a double agent for this team. And there's really nothing that can save us. Even DeAndre Hopkins having one of the best days of his career as a Titan. And that ain't enough, because did he put any touchdowns on the board? No. Then we still have a problem. That is still a big freaking problem that we can't score points. Oh, man. Well, it is what it is. We just gotta hope that maybe we get a red zone pick. Oh, speaking of red zone picks, Clownman bitching about a red zone pick that just happened. Ease what it is. Just leave Christian Fulton in Indianapolis. Yeah. Don't even let him on the freaking plane. Don't even let him back to Nashville, guys. This is one of his worst performances yet, and I'm just ready. Trey Avery is better than Christian Fulton. I agree. Anyone can do better than Christian Fulton. Fuck, my fat ass can go out there and be a better freaking player, because at least I won't drop penalties up the ass. Back at Lucas Oil we go for the final 2 minutes of the game. Minshew hands it off to Moss, who gets stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. No gain for the Colts. Every team targets Fulton, of course, because he gives up all the yards. Be it through his own being a fucking bum, or he gets a penalty. Timeout for the Titans. We burn another timeout in hopes of trying to get the ball back. 2 years ago, he was looking solid, but now, like you've been saying, he's a bum now. He's a fucking bum, and now we're seeing more viewers showing up now that the assault has begun. The fury, the wrath, the rage is fueling me. Fucking piss poor performance by this defense. One of the worst defensive performance I've seen the Titans in recent history. Now he's looking like he gets paid to give up passes. He really is getting paid to give up passes. Just leave his ass in Indianapolis. He doesn't deserve to come back with us. No. Leave him there. Leave him in... Hell, fucking put him in the glue factory. He'll be more useful getting turned into glue than staying on this team. But anyways, let's look around the league and see what else is going on. Oh boy, Daniel Jones has a neck injury and is done for the day. Damn. Put him in the trash. That man is dog water. Yeah, it is absolute dog water for fucking Fulton. I did not think Fulton would be so bad that he just completely costs us a game. He completely blew the game for us. Alright, here we go. Once again, the Colts offense can't get taken off the field. They are dominating time of possession in this half, and the Titans offense ain't getting a whole lot of chances to even try to come back. Worst showing by the defense. I fucking hate this defense. I thought we were supposed to be better than this. We allow big yards by Moss, huge penalties by Fulton, and speaking of Moss, Moss gains 8, nearing the first down marker. A first down here ends the game, and the Titans are going to lose this one without a chance to even retaliate. We've had chances to take the lead earlier, but failed on all of them. And now it's come to bite us in the ass. I can't believe it. The Colts are really going to be the first place in the AFC South. I'm gonna fucking throw up at this rate. This is disgusting. Absolutely gross. It had to be the toilet seat team to win this, to take first place for now. Minshew hands it to Moss. Up the middle. No gain. Fourth down. I followed you, bro, so I'll be around. Great job with the commentary. Next week, brother. Yep. And there will be a special guest on my channel next week, so you're really going to look forward to it. A good friend of mine who is a Ravens fan, you see him in the chat right now talking about his Steelers game. So, we're going to be seeing the Ravens in London next week, so do tune in to a very special episode of NFL with Filthy Kong featuring Clown Man as the special guest. Today they bought toilet seats at Target, yup. The Colts may be the toilet seats, but they're shitting on us. They're the ones putting their big fat asses all over Christian Fulton. And I'm not going to say the offense was good either. We had our chances and blew it. Now, if the defense... Okay, they're going to kick the field goal. They're kicking the field goal because they know that it becomes a two-possession... Oh, no, hold on. Let me look at the... No, it's not a two-possession game. Never mind. A touchdown ties it. If they get this field goal. A 28-yarder, chip shot, easy field goal. The snap, the hold, the kick is good. And the Colts now lead 23-16. The Titans still need a touchdown. Surprisingly, we have a final opportunity. The Titans actually will get the ball back. I did not think I'd see the day, but we only have a minute left. Can we go down the field and score a touchdown and force overtime? That is our only hope to beating the Colts today. Even with Anthony Richardson out of the game, Gardner Minshew, he's proven to be the best backup quarterback in the lead. Steelers take the lead. Are you kidding me? With that puke offense, the Steelers managed to take the lead? Wow, the Ravens really do suck. Jeez. Alright, 1 minute to go. Tannehill has been 21 for 28 with 249 yards. No interceptions, no TDs. D-Hop over 200 yards. Fuck, at this rate, we'll take it. Touchback, Titans now at their own 25 to start their final drive of the game. Barring a successful touchdown and overtime. Come on, Titans. You're finally back on the field again. Tannehill with Spears lined up to his left. Come on, Tim Kelly. Put on a masterclass. Tannehill drops back. Hit as he throws. And that is incomplete. Tannehill gets hit. 2nd and 10. 4 seconds off the clock. Oh, Pickett to Pickens. That's what allowed the Steelers to take the lead. Alright, we saw that on the screen. Alright, Tannehill to take the snap still at the 25-yard line, 2nd and 10. 9 seconds left on the play clock. Tannehill drops back. Under pressure, he throws it, caught. Okonkwo breaks a tackle and gets himself out of bounds to stop the clock. Imagine hating the Titans so much the toilet seats aren't even playing prevent. 49 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 2. Spears laid up to Tannehill's left, about to take the snap at the 32. Tannehill has time, throws. Incomplete. 4th and 2. And this has turned into... a desperation move. Oh, the ball is deflected off the hands of the D lineman. That's why it got incomplete. Come on, Vrabel! Do something! 4th and 2. Tannehill takes the snap. Down the middle, caught! Josh Wiley! Now quick! Move! 1st down! Spike it! Okay. 30 seconds left. Tannehill spikes it. 1st down, the rookie tight end Josh Wiley. A contested catch in double coverage to keep the Titans alive. Barely. We barely live. No timeouts. We're all out of timeouts. All right, come on. Tannehill drops back. Gets hit. And he's sacked. And Tannehill gets sacked. And it's over. Nope, never mind. The clock stops. There's a flag in the backfield. Hold on. It's a loss of 6 yards if this is a sack. Delay of game on the defense. Ooh, the Colts got dinged for delay of game because they were trying to hold Tannehill back to milk the clock out. They didn't allow the team to get set. It is a delay of game on defense. Yes, that is possible in a hurry-up situation like this. We've seen it before in the Colts game where they blew it against the Vikings. 3rd and 10. Tannehill drops back, fires, intercepted. No, the game is over. And there's the knockout blow, ladies and gentlemen. Tannehill throws an interception to end the game, and it is over. We lose 23-16 to the Indianapolis Colts in one of the most disappointing divisional games I've seen since the Jaguars last year. GG's, bro. Keep that head up. Our season's far from over, but not what we want to see today. And it's over. And here comes Minshew to knee the ball out, and that is game over. And there you have it. The Titans lose. Anti-clutch. This hurts. This really does hurt watching the Colts finally best us. We'll see you guys again at Nissan. We will see you guys again at Nissan. Don't think we are done with you, Colts. We will see you guys again. But this was a painful day. This isn't over. You're right. This isn't over, Indy. You haven't seen the last of us. You may have won in that barn of yours, but you have to come to Nissan next time. And we're going to split with you guys. We better. So, GG's to the Indianapolis Colts. You guys were the better team today. The fact that you had your starting quarterback injured and still managed to pick up the pieces with a solid backup in Gardner Minshew. You guys managed to beat the Titans, who have been owning you guys in your own home for the longest time. And the Titans' winning streak over Indianapolis has officially come to an end, everybody. The Titans used to own the Colts, but not anymore. The streak is over, but hopefully we can get a win next time we see them at home. And yep, that's going to be it for today's stream. Final 16-23. The Titans still haven't won a game on the road yet. We are 0-3 on the road, 2-0 at home. And next week is a home game that's actually in London against the Baltimore Ravens, a team that has also been pretty putrid as well. They are losing to the Steelers as we speak. And this is a very frustrating loss to take here. So, GG's, Indy. And that is going to be it for today. I do want to show you guys the schedule one more time to those who may have missed it earlier, or to those who need a refresher of what to expect this coming week. So you just watched NFL with Filthy Kong. Coming up next, you may not see it on the screen at the moment, but Dead Rising 4 p.m. tonight with Pochi Mochi. Then Six Shot Eagle has Like a Dragon Ishin at 8 p.m. This that you see on screen is next week. No stream on Monday, but on Tuesday, Six Shot Eagle opens the week with more Like a Dragon Ishin, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Then I'm back on my channel again Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for the true, real, not clickbait grand finale of Final Fantasy VII. The first time playthrough of this game, we are in the Northern Cave awaiting a final showdown with Sephiroth. Then, no stream on Thursday, but coming back to you on Friday, it's Pochi Mochi, who will be playing Yakuza Like a Dragon Friday night at 6 p.m. Following that on Saturday, Six Shot Eagle has another Like a Dragon Ishin stream at 7:30 p.m. And on Sunday, we got 3 streams for you. Coming up first, 6 a.m. Yes, 6 in the morning, I will be streaming live NFL with Filthy Kong, where I will do my commentary over the Tennessee Titans as they go to London to take on the Baltimore Ravens with special guest Clown Man, a good friend of mine who is a Ravens fan. The two of us will be bantering plenty, so do check that out if you like seeing special guests on NFL with Filthy Kong. I also recommend going to the YouTube channel and checking out the VOD of the Chargers game, as we had special guests Quasar Claw, Captain Crunk, and Pochi Mochi all show up for that one as well. After that, later on at 1:30 p.m. Sunday afternoon, Pochi Mochi will be playing more Dead Rising. And to end the week, I will be playing Persona 3 Portable, the Orpheus Only Challenge. It is indeed spoiler warning to those who are into Persona, and that will be 6 p.m. All times you see on screen are Pacific Daylight Time. So if you live in any other time zone, please do the calculations at your own discretion. We are in Pacific Daylight Time, and for reference, it is currently 1 o'clock p.m. right now where I live. So that is it, fellas. Thanks for tuning in, and I want to give some shout-outs. Squibs, thanks for showing up. Love to have another Titans fan on board. And you're pretty cool. I love having you here. And seems like you know quite a bit about, what this team is all about. And, you noticed right away that when Moss was cooking us by running up the middle, you're like, oh yeah, that's a Pop-Tart problem. Tier Tart not being there. Big hit. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. Tier Tart. His absence was absolutely felt as we lose to Indy 16-23. Coming up next on NFL with Filthy Kong, I'll see you guys next Sunday morning at 6 a.m. Pacific Time for the London game between the Titans and the Ravens with special guest Clown Man, who will be on stream with me. But to those who are following my content just for me, I will be seeing you guys next time. I will see you guys Wednesday night at 7 p.m. for Final Fantasy VII. So, the next stream coming up in the Filthy Crew will be on Pochi Mochi's channel, 4 p.m. Pacific, for Dead Rising, a brand new series that Pochi Mochi is starting. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll be seeing you guys on Pochi's channel, 4 p.m. See you later, everybody. Thanks for watching.